Tootski.
Well, thank you, though. Mr. Hannon, you were able to do drugs during the day and still function, still do your job.
How the fuck else would you do this job? Cocaine and hookers, my friend. Right? It's all fugazi. You know what a fugazi is?
Fugazi. It's fake.
Yeah, fugazi, fugazi. It's a wazi, it's a woozy, it's a fairy dust. It doesn't exist. It's never landed. It is no matter. It's not on the elemental chart. It's not fucking real. There's two keys to success in the broken business. First of all, you gotta stay relaxed.
Yeah.
You jerk off?
Do I jerk off? Yeah. Yeah, I jerk off, yeah.
How many times a week?
Like, three, four times, maybe.
I gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket. I myself, I jerk off at least twice a day. Once in the morning, right after I work out, and then once right after lunch.
Really?
Okay? I want to. That's not why I do it. I do it because I fucking need to. Think about it. You're dealing with numbers all day long. Decimal points, high frequencies, bang, bang, bang. Fucking digits. All very acidic, above the shoulders, mustard shit. Right? Kind of wig some people out.
Right.
You gotta feed the geese to keep the blood flowing. Keep the rhythm below the belt.
Done.
This is not a tip. This is a prescription. Trust me. If you don't, you will fall out of balance, split your differential, and tip the fuck over. Or worse yet, I've seen this happen. Implode.
No, I don't want to implode, sir.
No, you don't.
I'm in it for the long run, you know?
Yeah, implosions are ugly.
Yeah.
Pop off to the bathroom, work one out anytime you can. And when you get really good at it, you'll fucking be stroking it and you'll be thinking about money. Come on. With a common denominator. Keep it up for me. See how the money comes in, the parade comes to town. Going down Broadway is a one-way street, whichever way I go. Yeah.
We should be unmuted now. We should be on the screen now. And should be able to see the playlist on the stream now.
The gay list.
It's not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth stream. I do not know how that is not possible, but...
What? Oh, wait.
We should be good.
Anything playing?
Should be live. We should be live.
Wait.
Oh.
There we go.
At Super Bowl. At fucking Super Bowl. Hold on. God damn it.
Yes, I also watched the Super Bowl. I know everything that happened.
You don't really need to know. You didn't even have to watch the Super Bowl to know the fuckery that went on. It was a pretty.
I would have thought the Chiefs and the Eagles would have been friends.
It was a pretty close game. They were able to keep it tied pretty much the whole time. It was 35-35. There was like 3 minutes left, roughly 3 minutes left. It's the Chiefs ball. They do a fucked up play, and they called a holding on the Eagles.
Oh.
And it was an accepted call, so they were able to get a first down, and basically we just watched them stand there as they ran the clock down.
Yes.
And that's how it ended. They ran it down to like there was like 8 seconds left. They kicked a field goal, and they of course made the field goal, and that's how they won the game.
Well, I'll be damned.
It very anticlimactic, very disappointing. It just there's no fucking way that it was holding. Just it's fucking ridiculous. He was like, he basically like, you know that thing that Keanu Reeves does, like there's multiple pictures of him like with women, but he barely like even has his hand behind them. He always makes sure to have it like visible in the picture to where he like, I'm not touching them, not touching them. It basically was that was they made the call on the holding call. It's so blatantly not holding, but. What can you fucking do? What can you fucking
do? What can you do with a brat like that? It is not your fault.
I know there's something you probably shouldn't do, but these people do it on like almost a daily basis. And that's feed wild monkeys.
Definitely. What out of anything in the conversation, wild monkeys is one of the worst things. It's actually in their social system. They will just literally see you as a bitch.
This channel feeding animals, that is pretty much all they feed.
God damn it.
Pretty much all they feed.
And they go into wars when COVID hit. And no one was touring, a lot of the tourist places were monkey tours, so everyone stopped feeding them. They started having wars.
But yeah, the truth. This channel posts pretty much nothing but monkey feeding videos. Here you go. Just a wall of them.
This kind of reminds me of there's also a video that's pretty, I always see it's always recommended. It's a dude that's just feeding a shit ton of raccoons. These bunch of fat little raccoons that just come up on his porch.
Yeah, I actually fucking know about him because he's seen a UFO.
Yes. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was a cop and he did an interview when he saw the fucking UFO. That is the raccoon. I want to say it's the Raccoon Whisperer. It might be the Raccoon Man. I cannot remember off the top of my head, but I know someone that watches him religiously. He literally just got married to someone from Georgia. And yeah, they got cats too that they keep people updated with.
I also have to look up the videos for this conversation of because there is a village in Africa that they their little meat shop feeds the hyenas that are around.
Gotcha.
Things seem to go okay, but you never know with those things because something always ends up happening.
This channel definitely
with an animal to a person, or most likely the people with the animals end up harming the animal.
This one definitely piqued my interest though, because he was like, yeah, you definitely shouldn't feed monkeys because they look at you a bitch. And I just saw this channel and it just video after video of feeding monkeys. I'm like, damn. Damn. But yeah, look at this. I will say right now, this is not fucking cute to me. This is not cute. This is not adorable. Monkeys are too close to humans for me. I'm gonna call that now. They're just too close to humans for me to give two shits about them.
The humans that live by prison rules.
These fucking things, they can actually hold it. They can hold not just 2 knives, but if they're really good with their fucking tail, or they balance really fucking good, these motherfuckers can hold 3 knives. These can hold 3 knives.
Oh yeah. You get mugged there, you can't stop 3 knives. No self-defense classes preparing you for that. Better watch out, they'll take that knife.
Oh yeah, they'll take the knife. They can use.
Look how shiny it is.
They can have fucking. They can have fucking 2 more. What are you gonna do? You gonna try to fight them with 2 knives?
Mm-hmm. See, and you're right. There is peace as long as the food's flowing, but now this person's got to do this
For the rest.
for the rest of their life. They're trapped now because the monkeys are just keep wanting more and more too because they're gonna want.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna give them the same amount the next day. They're gonna be like, gonna want some more.
I'm not sure if he feeds. I'm not sure if this was like monkeys that stay at his house or if he like goes out to specific areas. He doesn't feed the same species of monkeys.
Mm-hmm. As long as he's doing this like once in a while, like away from people, it's kind of harmless. So it still weakens the image of.
I think this is definitely going to like the tourist traps where all the monkeys are and everything.
And I guess if they're already, because I mean they're already damaged in that way, like it's already part of their nature now, you know. So it's hard to say.
Look at all the toys. And look at definitely a tourist trap where they at right now. Definitely a tourist trap. These guys. These are the little fuckers that will steal your goddamn sunglasses. I hate tourist traps like this. These are the fucking worst. These are the fucking worst places
the locals
to go.
hate the locals. It always makes the locals hate tourists too because then the tourists can walk away, but then these little guys have to come and rob their markets all the time. And they're really good at it too. They plan it out. They fucking go on a full heist.
Oh, I'm fucking sure. These little. It's what you can't trust these little fucking bastards. You can't fucking trust them.
They will drop your dog off a roof. These are the same kind too. They had the war of the dogs. Like obviously, like at some point, a dog might have like killed a monkey or something. So then all the monkeys. The last podcast covered this in the side stories. They fucking just started dropping them off of roofs and shit, like dragging them away, dropping them off roofs.
It's fucking
full war on dogs.
You can't trust these little fucking bastards. You can't trust something.
That's what we did to all the predators that fucked with us.
Let me finish. You can't trust something with 2 opposable thumbs. Something with 4 opposable thumbs is fucking even worse.
Oh yeah. And a prehensile tail.
Oh shit. You know what? I'm counting the tail as a 5th. I'm counting the tail as a fucking 5th.
Man, why did we lose? I mean, I know why we lost your tails, but I want a tail. I want a prehensile monkey tail. Then I could like wrap it around things and grab things.
I literally could be holding my soda right now. I could literally just be holding my soda with my tail right now, but no.
It could be Saiyans, but the only tail you get is that weird little like growth, and then you have to like get surgery because it's like your spine's curled in that weird way.
Yeah, it's not very good to have the tail.
Your tailbone. But at least, come on, at least give us a full tail.
Come on, man.
We're not furries or anything. We just need another fucking
We need
appendage.
a tail bag. We definitely need a fucking tail bag. Oh yeah, these definitely look at these little fucking bastards. Look at these little bastards.
Oh yeah, look at they grabbing him. They grab him.
Definitely proof that if you're dealing with monkeys, you need a shotgun. And you need to make sure they don't take the shotgun. Yeah, you don't need it. Hold on, they can take the shotgun away from you, and they can use it. So you got to be properly trained with said shotgun. You can't just be like some schmo.
Definitely have a big shotgun, so it's hard for them. You know, like it's definitely don't have like some pistol grip pump.
Yeah, for sure. Nothing with pistol grip could work. Don't let them eat from your hands.
Oh, yep, you bitch now. He's a fucking bitch. They're like, yeah, give me that. Fuck your wife too.
Look at him. Look at him. No, it's not enough. Not enough. Son of a bitch.
Would they get mad yet?
Getting mad.
Mom. I bet some locals Cope is looking out their window just going, God fucking damn it.
Motherfucker. Again. God damn it.
Great, now these guys are gonna be rowdy for like all week. Breaking in my goddamn cupboard.
Gotta keep my window closed now. Closed
That's gonna
and
be hot as fuck.
Closed and latched.
I ain't got air conditioning. They're teacher. Little goblins. That's what they are, is goblins. That's what they fucking are. See, goblins exist, and that is them.
I will state they are cute at a distance. But the fucking second,
just like goblins would be.
the second they get close enough with the 3 knives is the second I don't trust these little bastards.
Just like
they don't
that.
even have to have the 3 knives. Just the principle on they can actually hold 3 knives. They can actually hold you at 3 knife gunpoint. At 3 knife point. I mean, is warranted enough.
The only primate that I can kind of trust would be a gibbon or an orangutan. And I'd still be a little nervous around the orangutan, but they are a lot more peaceful. They're not that violent. As long as you don't fuck with them.
I know for a fact these species right here though are definitely the ones pulling the knives. Definitely, these motherfuckers, they got knives, and they we don't see it, but these motherfuckers get the little pouch in there, and that's where they have the knife. Their knives is the little pouch.
You'd be the type of monkeys that bite you, and you get some weird herpes.
See, this is where we need you. You need to approach this man and be like, "Damn, dude." Just
I ain't
killed
going
all
without
of
Monkey
them."
Man.
You ain't going. You ain't going. You gonna let
I need
him
to
be a
add Monkey
bitch.
Man.
You gonna let him be a bitch. Damn.
I need to bring Monkey Man because as soon as that food gets closed up and that guy goes away, all those monkeys are turning violent. So I need Monkey Man to back me up. I need to find Monkey Man. Great.
Hold on. It'll be in the next video. It'll definitely be the next video where you can go around and be like, "Yeah, you just killed that one." Yeah. It'll be the next one for sure.
They're already plotting. Show me the Monkey Man. Man hired to scare monkeys. Monkey Man, come up. Here we go. Oh, damn it, I'm on the wrong key. Where can I find it again on this channel? Fucking. Imagine walking to work and having to getting hassled by little monkeys.
The one animal that you said definitely don't do.
Oh yeah.
Now we're gonna watch somebody that feeds some bears. We're gonna watch a couple of bear feeding
Ooh.
videos.
Don't feed the bears. I mean, of course, you know, if they're in captivity, you should feed them. You have to.
These aren't These are wild bears. You definitely should go to this area. So all the volunteers that help this guy, you can just follow them with the food, and every time they plop some food down, you can just go, "Yep, that's a murder pile." You see that pile of food right there? That's gonna kill some animals.
Oh yeah. Come on, burgers. It's gotta be American. Ding dong, yeah, that's fucking. It's hard to say because you didn't really say much. Here, Ozzy.
And I was muted the whole time. But yeah, this is no channel. This is a bear that randomly comes to this person's house, like every so often.
No.
And this is why your cub thing kind of confused me, was because of this one particular bear here doesn't seem to be.
Yeah, I'm saying that it's not going to be 100% type of thing. It becomes an unpredictable situation.
Get you.
You never know when you scratch your face wrong. You get triggers. You don't know. It's like people. You don't know when one's kind of a little loopy in the head.
I'm right here, guys. Don't do anything silly.
See, that's why he's nervous right now, because he knows. He's like, don't put me in a fucking situation, guys. Don't. Come on. So now this is definitely a situation when you wouldn't want to like leave or get up now. Of course, now you are having a respectful situation
He
of being like,
leaves
yeah, I'm
food
making myself
for-
known.
This isn't the first time this had. He leaves food
Oh.
out for her. Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's
this
why
is
she's
a-
being this friendly.
Yeah,
I mean,
this,
of course,
this
like,
bear. This bear is.
and
a
I'm not
bear that-
denying that they aren't going to become maybe friendly with you too, but it's still an unpredictable relationship.
Yeah, and I completely agree. I completely agree. I'm just my argument was, yeah, it's either that eventually, years down the line, eventually we're gonna have to either do this or we're gonna have to defend ourselves a little more, and I rather us just do this.
Mm-hmm.
That is with the territory. That is with the territory of nature just going to shrink as the territory of humans continue to grow.
Oh my God, you're so cute. Could it be you? You don't have your collar on. Hi, guys. What is going on? They're very beautiful. Thanks for coming by. It's all right. You can come up.
I thought I muted.
They're so fucking adorable. God damn it. I just want to pet it. I just want to pet it. It doesn't it deserve the pets?
You can. It's on you. I won't put it
So
against
soft.
your white nature.
Unfortunately, I didn't have that nature until I met a certain somebody. Kind of instilled it into me.
Possums and rabbits are different.
See, but that's the fucking thing. That's the fucking thing. I used to despise fucking possums. Now it's like, I'm just gonna leave a little food. Just gonna leave a little tiny food,
It's because they're literally the most harmless creature ever. They were given the shaft with evolution. All they can do is pretend to be dead. They don't even have a significant bite force enough to really break the skin.
They don't even try to. Most of the time, they hiss and run. They hiss and run.
And then if it comes to it, when they can't hiss or run anymore, they drop and pretend to be dead. And it's not even like a smart thing too. They stress themselves to the point when they actually go into a passed out state.
Oh man.
They are the nerds of nature. And then weirdly, the only marsupials to be out of Australia, or not of that
They're
region,
no
at
longer
least.
considered a pest in my area, but they used to be considered a major nuisance in my area. That was with growing up.
Mhm.
Just everybody that I
Oh yeah,
was like,
they tip over your trash cans and get up in your roof.
but now we do not. That I haven't. It's been a while. I've seen more armadillos than I do possums now.
And even
Which
though
is
they can
fucking weird.
sometimes,
Because what's weird is I have not seen a single living armadillo. Anytime I've ever seen it, it's always a roadkill on the side of the road. I have never once seen an armadillo.
they're real
just
skittish,
walking around.
and they're super nocturnal.
It's still, it's like very fucking weird. You think even at night I haven't seen them. Like it's
I've seen one in the bush, but I didn't see it clearly. But I've seen one
I have
alive.
never seen one like actually move. It's always on the side of the road, unfortunately.
One fun fact about possums, though, they are immune to rabies.
They can't carry it still though. They can still
Yeah,
carry.
they can temporarily carry it, but they can't be infected by it.
Yeah,
like-
yeah. They still gotta put that out. You still can get it from them.
Yeah, oh yeah, you can get it. Yeah, anything can carry anything
Yeah.
if they get exposed to it, even if they're immune.
No.
And armadillos can give you leprosy. They're prone to it because their body temperature is so low.
Don't get stuck. Come on.
Lowest body temperature of any mammals.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
My dad apparently got charged by an armadillo before. He was trying to get it out of a building. I forget what the context was, but then he accidentally traced it into a corner. It like turned around and then just did a full charge. You like jump over it.
That's the thing you don't do is pack an animal into a corner. That's the last fucking thing you do. Any animal. That's when they get the most desperate. That's when they get the most agile. There's something about the corner. I know for a fact because when I feel threatened, that's the first place I'm going is the corner because it's the safest place in the fucking room, motherfucker. You can't get my back, you son of a bitch.
They're gorgeous. Thank you.
I wish we had pangolins.
They're quick too.
Is the thing on the ears tags? Is that thing a tag?
Yeah.
There? Okay, good. Just making sure. I was
Yeah,
wondering.
he's
what
being
the
kept
fuck-
track of. For
Good,
her,
good.
she is.
Good, good. Her name is Simone, apparently.
Simone. Because if you see bear cubs, you know it's always with the mama. Because male bears are not good with the youngins.
Yeah, aren't they prone to kill the young?
Yeah, dad usually gets chased and ditches out, or either gets chased out by the mom because she knows that at some point he might just get hungry and eat them.
Yeah.
And other male bears will want to eat them, and then so they can have their own cubs with her. So she's got to deal with always getting stalked all the time too, and fighting off male bears.
That's why female bears are stronger.
Mm-hmm. They're smaller, but they are always strong. It's always funny. It's always funny watching a little tiny like female bear chasing off like a big ass male one. Like, oh shit! They got more determination. They want it more. They want to. definitely wouldn't want to be a bear.
Why wouldn't you want to be a bear? You haven't seen Brother
Eh.
Bear, man? I would love to be a bear.
Nah.
Man,
Too
Brother
stressful.
Bear
You gotta
was
deal
my
with-
shit. Brother Bear, you see, you just gotta watch Brother Bear, and then that'll change your opinion. Have you ever seen Brother Bear?
I've seen Brother Bear.
Okay, just making sure. It's a damn good animated movie.
He was like,
Hey, yo, don't you be hating on Brother Bear. Don't you fucking...
I ain't her. I said it was said it was fucking I ain't gonna fucking kiss Brother Bear's ass.
Just seems...
See you soon.
That I seemed a little like it was more of a...
It's aight.
It was aight, but...
It's aight.
Alright, for some reason it replayed the video. Alright, we're gonna watch this dumbass real quick. Feed
Zach
bears
Brown's
some meat.
mobile baiting service here at your services.
Why am I experiencing interruptions, YouTube? Please tell
How
me.
Dare
Why,
you?
why am I so... Why? And YouTube has no reason. God damn it.
I don't know.
Fucking... a little thing popped up in the corner and was like, oh, want to know why you're experiencing interruptions? I was like, okay, sure, yeah, fucking, if you're going to interrupt my video, might as well. Click on it. Blank.
Oh yeah, this dude's a fucking dumbass.
Yeah, this dude's a fucking idiot.
Hey bro, getting some likes.
They are just a massive dog. Let's face it.
Yeah.
We gotta call it now. They are just a massive fucking dog.
They are caniforms.
Hey, yo.
They're not that far off.
And what do you do in this situation here?
Oh shit.
What the fuck do you do in this situation?
You kind of.
Yeah, you kind of
Yeah, polar bears are different. Because with the black bears in a dire situation with black bears, you can scare them away. It's usually decently easy to scare them away. Especially if it's just like kind of like a young male, kind of like poking around or something, you know.
Oh no.
One time there was a bear walking around my neighborhood, and apparently the bear walked behind my dad while he was washing where he's washing his car, and I was out riding my bike too, and a few days later the bear got hit by a car and died. Aw. That's sad.
That is very sad, but that had to be one hell of a car.
Oh, I mean, you know, that car probably was definitely totaled.
Yeah, but still, like, just to like be able to have that enough force,
Mhm.
I've
Or
seen
going really
plenty-
fast.
I have seen plenty. I have seen plenty of fucking cars hit deer dead on, and the deer just stand up and fucking run away.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
I'm assuming that a bear, a much bigger animal, could do that a lot more often.
What kind? Yeah.
Kind of just going based
Probably a
on
pickup truck.
Yeah, it had to be a hefty vehicle.
Mhm.
Hey, but I seen the chat. Thank you, Pretzel.
Печенюшки такая хрумкает, ну. Это правильно тебе, да. Нос холодный у него?
Такой.
Не как у собаки.
Ну это, слышь, на улице-то не тепло, блядь.
Подожди.
And these ones, sometimes they will be kind of calm around you too, just like unsuspectedly, but then it can go from petting a dog to eating it.
This situation here definitely I think they're making the right call, to be honest. Like it's
I disagree. I think
it was either them feed it or it feeds on them. This polar bear was not gonna just go away. We know that for a fact. This polar bear.
Now it's gonna associate
food.
this area with food. I mean, if you, I don't know what the situation is here. I mean, you can't get that door closed or that window
It's a
closed.
window. I'm going to assume it doesn't matter. That is my assumption. Is that even if they closed it, that this house could get teared to shreds.
Because do they even have enough? Do they have enough to satisfy this bear? Look how big he is. Look how giant that head is.
See, that's the problem. That's why this situation here, I'm completely conflicted on, because it's like, yeah, if you don't feed it, the possibility of it ignoring you is there, but it's a polar bear, and the possibility of it going, I really need to fucking eat, and I smell food, and it's right there, let me just fucking get this food, is a very higher chance.
Ему мясо надо, килограмм.
And look at it. Look how cute it's being. Look how cute it is. Look how cute it is.
Look at all those eyes.
Black.
Black eyes. But sharks can be cute too.
Sharks are cute. That's the problem. That's the fucking problem. That's the problem.
Опять, мы тут печенежка.
Closing the window, the polar bear could smash through the door. It doesn't matter if they close the window or not. If the polar bear wants in, the polar bear can get in. Sorry, pretzel. That is the unadded that is the disadvantage of dealing with a polar bear.
Yeah, you need some bear spray or something.
I was completely led that they just hunted us because they're like one of our natural predators, but you have pointed out that it's more of an opportunist feeding thing than it is anything, and polar bears they definitely don't get that this opportunity. Fucking humans just sitting there, just meat. It's not even. Let's just face it. This polar bear is like, what's this fucking meat just doing? Like it's just sitting here in this weird cage. This cardboard cage.
Get it.
Ну все, гуляй. Все, до свидания.
Все, иди гуляй.
I think they're speaking Russian.
Definitely Russian. You know for a fact that there would have been, if those were white people, there would have been your signature white lady going ah in the background. If there's not one white lady freaking out, then I'm questioning the ethnicity of everybody.
What's stopping that bear from eating his hand? the food in it, I guess, for now.
Yeah, he kept the. If the hand disappeared, the food wasn't gonna keep coming. That's the one good thing about animals is they're a lot smarter than you think. They make connections like that a lot easier than we.
Yeah,
than
it's
we
true.
Bring it. Like a hand, if this hand has food in it and it disappears, and when it reappears, it has food again. So this hand, I must.
But see,
protect.
instead of having the gear and like maybe some bear spray or like more secured building could have scared off the bear. The bear could associate this place not for food, but now you're locked in. Now you gotta
Now
keep
you gotta
feeding the bear.
Now you gotta feed it. That's the thing. That's the thing. If you
Because there is non-fatal ways that you can chase them off.
If you're gonna be a fucking idiot and feed the animals, you're gonna have to be prepared to keep feeding the animals. It's not a one-time deal.
And that's all I'm saying.
So today I
And
want to
mainly
take
what I'm saying too is in the
Now,
situation of, oh,
this
you're out in
guy-
Yellowstone, you're out and just hanging out and
Now,
shit. Don't feed the
I-
bears.
I will say this guy, even though I would be absolutely terrified, I'm 100% jealous of this guy. This fucking guy.
Is this the Lion Whisperer guy?
I don't know his name.
What's the channel
is,
called?
Dean Schneider? Schneider? Is that Schneider? 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 I think that's Schneider. I think that's
I'm always
Schneider.
scared. I like the Lion Whisperer because he's a doctor and he kind of like helps
This is
them like with their cuts and stuff, and he's good with the lions in like the national park.
don't know.
I'm always
know
scared
this-
with
this
these.
is not the-
This
is
looks.
not
I like the environment though. It's not like they're in captivity. This looks like it's at a park.
Yeah, I think this is a natural reserve. I think this is a nature reserve.
As long as there's no weird drugging the lions thing going here. Sometimes you come across that. You can come across.
We will. Yeah, we'll
Not you
watch it.
specifically, I was
We
just
will
saying.
watch it, and you
On
will
YouTube
help
in
me-
general.
You'll be able to determine if these lions are drugged, right? You'll be able to
Mhm.
pretty much.
They seem normal and chill
All right, then let's
so far.
see.
you guys a little bit closer into the life of lions.
Now they're good.
I want to fucking be able to goddamn do that. Why can't I do that? Why can't I fucking just cuddle up with fucking big
And-
ass cats?
And
Why can't I do
and-
that?
it takes a lot of you have to know lion culture very well. It's I've watched a lot
I
of
know.
Lion Whisperer, and sometimes there'll be days when like I can't remember his name, but like the doctor from Lion Whisperer, he'd go out there and he'd like look at the lions and he'd be like, you know what? We're not going in there today. I don't like the look of them right now. Like he knows, like, okay, this is not a social day. I'm not fucking with them today. Like,
Yeah.
then you'll come back the next day, like, okay, they're in a better mood. Looks like, yeah, let's go and see them.
Nice, fucking, but
But you got to be able to fucking read them.
so he is not insane. This motherfucker is lucky. Is what he is. He's lucky. Fucking just be able to fucking get so close. But the bigger the cat, the better.
Also note with the lion whisperer too, unless he's holding
All
the
right, a
camera,
lot of-
usually the camera is on the other side of the fence. with him on the inside.
Yeah, this at least this cameraman seems nonplussed.
Mhm.
He's
Yeah, he was probably introduced. You have to be introduced to like the pride and stuff. They have to get used to you and kind of accept you in. It's a process.
Oh, but if I could have the process be done, I would do it in a heartbeat.
But you have to understand the risk
The
too.
people
that,
keep on asking me
it
how,
might- it
how
can
did I
go
manage to
wrong.
become
They can
part
be
of
like,
a lion pride.
We don't
How
like you. They're cat, especially if you know how
part
cats
of
can be.
Well, yeah, I know for a fact.
You,
my
I will say
sugars-
that you yourself, you have pretty decent luck with cats.
Oh yeah, I can take even though when it comes to house cats, I usually do have to let them nibble on me a little bit
Mhm.
to get to the point across that biting me is not gonna fucking do anything.
Yes.
That's basically what I do. But yeah, I can whittle down any disgruntled house cat. Give me like 2 hours with. It'll be in my lap in no time.
Lion pride. How can I
Lion
be so
Whisperer also
close
hung
with
out
them
with
at
Heidi.
all situations? Today we want to go a little bit more into detail. What does this mean? In the world of lions, 90% is body language, and only 10% is communication through vocalism, or however you call it, like through certain sounds they make, like growls or calls or something like that. But every movement of
It
his
always
head,
reminded me of Little
of
Cat
his
'cause they're very
paws,
head-butty.
combined with the tail, of my eyes, where do
Yeah, when Sugars is affectionate, she gets real head. But I kind of instilled that into her because I do have a habit of touching my forehead to my cat's foreheads. It's a weird little habit that I developed from somebody.
I don't
Just
judge.
I'll-
I give him a smooch right on the cheek.
Yeah, well, I do that too. I do that too. But all of my habits that I do are secondhand from somebody else that I just adopted because I might as well.
I was like seeing sometimes the spots in lines. See that?
Yeah, that to be honest, I think that shows that there is a little cheetah.
That wouldn't be possible, but I'll give you one thing. They can breed with leopards and they can breed with leopards. They could actually cross.
Okay.
Cheetahs are too different though.
Okay. All right. Nice. And if I'm not mistaken, wasn't leopards like believed to be a cross between a lion and a pard, a fictional animal? Didn't we go? Did we watch something on Relax Talk like that that covered that?
We didn't watch. It wasn't a. We watched it on Relax Talk. Yeah, we watched. It was in the Stupid Cryptids video.
Oh yeah, because I fucking remember that video now, because he fucking called Spring Heel Jack. That motherfucker called Spring Heel Jack a stupid cryptid. That son of a bitch. Spring Heel Jack's not a stupid cryptid. It's a cryptid that actually might have fucking existed. How is that stupid? How is that stupid?
do they look? Do I move backwards or to the front when they approach me? All this is constant communication, guys. And if you're not aware of what they are telling you, if you can't understand them or don't see it, that's where the real struggle starts, and that's where it gets dangerous. This is the moment where Dexter shows the girls, listen, it's over. Look there.
They could breed with
He's not
leopards
ready
and
to play any
tigers.
games anymore. And there is a
Megan
huge
Jaguar.
difference between being respected and accepted by a lion in his environment, or being part of his family, being actual part of his
But
pride.
not with cheetahs
Now,
or mountain lions.
I didn't teach
They
them
are
any language.
different.
They don't speak my language. I actually came here and learned their language. That's why I have to communicate as a lion in their language.
Mountain lions are actually more related to house cats than they are like lions, large cats like lions.
It's not they're not trained.
I would actually think that tigers and lions were, because they, well, in captivity at least, they seem to exhibit the most house cat.
I mean, they're still felines and stuff, but just like in and how the evolution chain kind of went.
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say. I was just like, saying.
But yeah, I see what you mean in there, the way they
on
do.
Observationally, I would assumed it was tigers and lions, because I know for a fact tigers and lions like love getting into boxes and shit like that.
Oh yeah. That's something that's loved by all, by all felines.
and why not? It's a box.
Mm-hmm.
I would tell
Your
Dexter
ocelot
to
is like
sit down or
boxing.
get up or go there. He would look at me and think like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm the king here. I'm making the rules, and I'm cool with that. They are making the rules, and I follow their rules. Once I enter that lion area here, so this is lion property here. Come with me. I have to leave all my human behaviors, my human thinking, and everything what's human about me out there. Because in here, I have to be a lion. I have to think.
I get that, but these lions would have the added advantage of having the human awareness in the pride.
Mhm.
If this happened, let's say like some wild dude became like the added advantage of having the symbiotic relationship you can develop with an animal is fucking amazing.
There's actually a tribe in Africa that would hunt with cheetahs, because cheetahs are actually cheetahs. Cheetahs will actually are good for your argument, because cheetahs actually don't at all see humans as prey.
I was gonna say, who's more deadlier, just some dude or some dude with a loyal dog?
Yeah.
It's the dude.
Yeah, with a loyal dog.
Yeah.
And then who's more deadlier, the dude with the loyal dog or the dude with the loyal lion?
Oh, the dude with the loyal lion, definitely.
Ramses!
I apologize for my background noise. Let's keep going.
Like a lion, I have to act like a lion in every single situation. This is Nyla. She's the first one to dig into an animal, to do her job, and she's amazing in it. This is why she's so bloody. It's part of socializing within a lion pride, because they lick each other to clean each other as well. Now, unfortunately, I can't lick, so
I mean,
I'm
if you wanted to go
with
so
my
far,
hands to take
you
the
could
blood
have
off her and get her
train
clean
them,
again.
train with them, and then
Look,
actually
she's
start
enjoying
breeding them selectively for the more friendly to human traits, like the way we did with dogs. And you would be surprised of how fast that happens, because I mean, when they did the experiments with the foxes, like that's how we found out like the whole changes in dogs' physiologies like probably didn't even happen that as like it happened a lot quicker than we even thought, like because like it was what I think like either the second or third generation they already had like a bunch of different colors of the foxes. Like they stopped just being like you started getting like a bunch of grays and a bunch of like reds and whites and like a bunch of like patchy ones, a bunch of various different colors like that, as they like, and they could even see that some of them could even kind of show for more of like the more friendly ones, like the ones with like the more like kind of, it's weird, like the more pretty looking ones were like the friendlier ones, like in their fur, like that's like something that's coming out that's actually like, it's weird that that's like something that's like naturally there that'll just come out for like almost for human selection.
Well, shit.
Because it's like those colors aren't coming out for camouflage, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I completely get that. And
I'll have to try to find a good video that explains the Russian fox experiment better.
Pretzel did say
Morphs into a lion.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you just become a skinwalker of lions.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh no. That requires him to wear one of their pelts. No.
See, that's how he gets in. You gotta kill the dad, and then you. But then you gotta mate with all.
He'd have to eat one of his siblings, or like an aunt or an uncle too.
Oh, you definitely have to eat all his children, and replace them with your own. Don't yell me. It's the lions. It's the lions' fault.
You're the one
that's their society.
They're skinwalkers. The fucking rights of the lions. Don't give me that horseshit.
That's what they do. That's what lions do.
That is what Native Americans. That is what Native Americans and some crazy people do.
Well, they don't usually take over lions. I don't think they usually fuck lions either.
Have access to the pelts, and they don't have to screw the animals. They just need the pelt of the animal. I don't even think they have to kill the animal. As long as they require the pelt somehow, then they can. Whatever.
But no, you shouldn't. We're not dentists here. We don't condone killing lions.
No.
Lion's eggs. Yeah.
And this is the only way to be respected, accepted, and wanted in a lion pride.
Pencil nose and stuff.
Now let's talk about respect. Now respect
Lion
is
pile.
essential in a lion
Is there a
pride
white
all
one?
day long, 24/7. But what does it mean? Respect means to give each other the
Timber.
privacy and the space they need. You often can see that lions lay on top of one another, they love affection and to cuddle, but there is also those moments when
It's even rarer than white lions, but you could actually get all black lions too.
I gotta go back a little bit. I would be let's hold on.
and to cuddle, but there is also those
Melanistic
moments
lions.
when they don't
God damn it.
like it
God
or
damn
they
it.
just don't
Why-
feel like it.
Why is the pause so slow?
Love
Why is the pause so slow?
can see that lions lay on top of one another, they love affection and to cuddle, but there is also
And pause. This position here, this would even if I was accepted,
Yeah.
would still be a little bit, because I know this position. I know this position. I love it when Sugars gets into it, but there's always when she wants to get out of it, it's my fault that we was in it, even though she's the one that crawled up to me. So I'm gonna get a bite and a few whacks on the face as she runs away.
That's also the problem too, is that sometimes they could be playing with you, but sometimes they could be too rough with you.
so I would be a little bit cautious here.
Like a very giant, heavy animal.
Like I just know from experience with a tinier version of this that this could end very painfully for me. And it's because they call me the asshole because I put them in the position they're in.
also those moments when,
Oh, yeah,
when they
the,
don't
average-
like it or they just
and
don't
he's
feel
laying on a
like
male
it.
too, and the
And in
average
those
weight of a male
moments,
is,
they will let you know
420
straight away.
420 pounds.
And if they let you
420
know
pounds. Ooh,
and you
420.
step away and respect that, then you're cool at all times. But once you don't,
I didn't know that.
You did. He said that.
He didn't say that. I looked that up. I was looking up just thinking of like the weight of a lion, like it would just like throw it, even if it like did that thing, when they just kind of throw themselves on you on your lap, like that'd be like a football tackle. Just
That's worse than a
females are 280 pounds is the average weight of a female.
Yeah, they gotta be more. I don't. They gotta be more agile.
Hmm.
that 200 and see the thing is with 420 pounds, a good chunk of that is body fat. For 280 pounds, a good chunk of that's pure fucking muscle.
Oh yeah, because they do all the work.
Yeah, they do all the hunting while the fucking dudes do nothing. They do nothing.
He's security, okay? He's security. What's always funny is that I wouldn't want to. I don't know. I've seen it like one time. My dad showed it to me once. Like I haven't been able to actually find it, but it was kind of like showed what male lions actually do, and it was like a bunch of female lions were having trouble with a shit ton of hyenas like ganging up on them. Then out of nowhere, the big giant like male lion just came over like with one whack, like nearly decapitates one of them and just chases them all off.
Holy shit. You'll
That's what they do.
I wish he could send that to you.
That was a long time ago. I don't think you'd be able to find that either. That was like on the old internet.
Oh man, damn it.
don't follow the rules and you stop respecting or overdo it by dominating one another,
Chinese have every right to press lines though.
what happens then? No matter if it's between the lions, between males and females, or in my
What do you mean, China? What?
Huh?
Did you just
Hyenas?
say-
I said hyenas.
Oh, I thought you said China has very depressed lions. I was like,
No, not China. Hyenas.
I was like,
Hyenas.
what in the fuck?
But it came out wrong because I was like saying I was taking a hit while I was talking.
I was like, what does China got to do with anything? And how do you know their lions are depressed?
Depressed? No. I'm gonna repeat I'll repeat my sentence so it's clear. I said hyenas have every right to press lions.
I heard China has very depressed lions.
Lion, yes. There's also that. We need to get them some Zoloft. Everyone and everything in China is depressed. Aw.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm sure there's some very happy elite businessmen there.
Yeah, there's some government officials that are kind of enjoying themselves a little bit.
Quote unquote communists.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone shares the money and gives it to us.
And we hey, they can buy some Rolls Royces though.
Yeah.
Case even between me and them. Don't overdo it. Leave it. Yeah, so these are the situations. If she does it again, she'll get it again. Yeah. She can't enter my world, like my privacy,
I don't
and
know.
just take over everything.
I don't know about that.
That's why she's the one.
I don't know how
with the
many
most
more.
scars in
I don't
her
know
face.
how much if that's trading them or if that's
Now
just
you-
her thinking that was a playful slap and leaving it at that.
Yeah.
I don't know how many more you're gonna get of that.
Yeah, I
Lion Whisperer never did anything like that. Lion Whisperer would find their place in in the pack of whether the lions are or with the hyenas and would just let themselves be in that pack, that part in that level. You know.
This guy, this guy isn't the Lion Whisperer.
He's
this guy.
this dude's
guy-
too fucking cocky. This guy almost like even if what he's doing is a little bit more legit, I'm getting fucking what Tiger King vibes off of him.
Hey, you.
That type of crazy.
You say cocky, I say true animalistic alpha male.
Mhm. Hey, it may work, but when you put yourself in the ring, man, you might get a challenger, and you ain't willing to
don't-
let challenge.
No. I don't know. I'll have to look into this, but I better not fucking.
I don't trust his bleached hair. That's all I'm saying.
I better not randomly see a video of this guy like getting mauled one day by lions. Then me saying the animalistic alpha male lion's gonna be completely dated.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it may have been right at that point in time, but sometimes what's right becomes wrong real quick. Man versus lion, that's what becomes, Pretzel.
Man.
Usually, they start to communicate in such situations straight away through body language. Certain movements which will show you, step away, I don't want that. Now, if you can't see that or don't respect that, they'll start getting vocal. So they'll growl or just do certain sounds which symbolizes, listen, attention, you're about to cross that line now.
And that growl is like the
If you still
the
continue,
brown
and if you
noise.
still
It'll
keep
make
on
you shit
bothering
yourself
them,
instantly.
that's where they're gonna slap you, claw you, bite you, or just do something which seriously hurts you. on purpose because you didn't listen to them. Like there. That's a warning. That's more warning. You see that? That's like I told you twice, I told you 3 times. One more time and I'll fuck you up. Unfortunately, they can't find you. They are their own police. If something hurts or bothers you, you straight away tell them. And it's absolutely no difference if it's between them, lion and lion, or between me and them.
I usually
For
give
you
us a
guys,
lesson
you
so
see
we
a
can go out
human
and
within a lion pride. But they see just
hang out with
their
some
family,
lions.
their lion pride. So even
Hey. You know, if I was a bit musky, if I was a bit bigger on the muscle scale, maybe. But I would have to be able to at least wrestle with them. But I know for a fact with what I got now, I am not being able to wrestle with no goddamn lion.
But maybe they'll see you as too twiggy to eat.
Maybe. But I would still have to be able to, like, I
definitely think a shark would spit you out.
I wouldn't, but I would have to feel confident enough to be able to pick them up and slam them down on the ground, at least.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you ain't doing that with 420 pounds.
Yeah, no, I ain't doing that anytime fucking soon. Hell no. I barely lift my own weight.
in such situations, I have to react the same way. When they start using their claws on me, don't use your claws. Claws. There's hundreds of different types of using claws on me. There's some times where they use their back claws, and I exactly know that they don't have full control over their back claws. So usually if they scratch me like this, I just leave it, because I know most probably he didn't do it on purpose.
That's maximum beans.
Don't think about this. Go there and do that with Dexter. Ow. Look at this. Just happened right now.
You're cute.
See, yeah, that right there. That's the proof. that right there. Some of those scars are legitly longer than my arm. They definitely getting fucking dismembered. Nah, unfortunately. Can't be doing that. I need to thicken up some. Definitely thicken up some.
But that was not on purpose. That's just a reaction.
Accidentally slice those off your hand.
That's why it's okay.
But if one of them uses their front claws every now and then again on me, and I tell them, leave it, no, and they continue.
I know I wouldn't be able to, but fucking just be like a cartoon and just slap it back on, but I always, unfortunately, slap it on backwards and gotta go to the hospital to get it turned around.
That's where they want to see, okay, who's dominating whom. And the only thing I can do is use my knuckles, give them a smack, whether it's on the nose when they biting too hard, or it's on the paws when they clawing too hard or something like that. Close. Leave it. And the same thing is between lines. Also, most of the time, well, that's how I do it. They most of the time go full on into it. I'll just quickly tap on the paws or on the nose so that they know, okay, now I really crossed the line already. And if I don't stop now, that tap is gonna get worse and worse, and it's gonna start to hurt. So I can imagine in that situation now that some of you guys must be asking yourself, how the hell is Dean's camera guy, Noe, being able to be so close to them as well and get the craziest shots with Dean and the lions? Now, it's a simple
the camera guy, and I was muted. But yeah, it doesn't matter. He's better explain the camera guy if you wasn't for the viewers.
Oops, I was muted again.
Answer, he's part of the Lion Pride as well. He was here, he moved basically with me to South Africa 2 years ago, and this is how he became part of the Lion Pride as well. Of course, everybody has its own special relationship with the lions, even in between the lions as well as me and Noe with the lions. So Noe has to make sure, since he's behind.
Gotta go to Nicolas Cage.
You gotta see the world like that one cat movie. Kids.
You gotta watch the 9-hour director's cut of Cats.
Please tell me that's just a joke and there's not an actual 9-hour long fucking cut of that movie.
It's a joke. I wish there was though.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I do.
Don't you?
I do. Just for that evil to exist.
Don't you fucking wish that you know why that wouldn't exist? That would cause a fucking black hole to form. That it would be too dense. It would be too dense.
And I want them to add the buttholes. Bring back the buttholes.
The camera to keep the distance, to make sure to have the lines in front of the camera, but that doesn't mean that he has to every now and then create his respect as well. They also go for him, they also jump on him, they also use their claws on him. Now, one last thing, please guys, don't think just because you're patient or willing to be patient and you love lions a lot and are ready to show and receive respect, that you can just jump out in Kruger National Park and walk up to some lion prides and bond with them. That's not gonna work. I know them since they are small. We grew up together. This is a relationship built over 2 years of time, intensive work every single day. When it's raining, when it's getting bloody, when it's hot, when it's night, when it's day, you can't build that just like that or say, I live according to those values and I'm ready to do that. Okay, so let me walk in there. It won't work. Not with the lions in Kruger National Park and not with Dexter and the Pride. Now, these are the 3 fundamental things which are needed for me to become or to be now finally part of a Lion Pride. Of course, there is another hundreds, if not thousands of details I could talk about, but let's talk about that another time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see what's next...
Hey.
And they're on a park where they can hunt themselves, and they're protected.
I mean, if I had access and I had the means, and again, if I could bulk up, I would. I wouldn't mind doing that. Have a whole pride. What's more fucking dangerous? Like I think you already said this, but the dude with the dog or the dude with the fucking pride of fucking lions.
It's true.
But same cannot be said for sea lions. That these guys are little shits.
Ooh. The only thing that could beat that would be a dude with a herd of elephants.
But let's watch these sea lions.
Wow, careful.
Another unicorn.
Oh my goodness!
Well, we watched Lion King.
What?
When it came to the bears, it's a caniform. These guys are caniforms too.
Yeah. These fucking this sea lions.
Literally water dogs.
Yeah, sea lions should literally be renamed to water dogs. I mean, let's face it.
They can weirdly like.
So the wrong name for them.
It's true. Look at him.
Look at it's so a dog. It's a dog.
Just dog without any of the ears, just little holes.
There is no lion to that.
They get as big as the lions though.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
So would you consider the bear hunting breed of dogs to be as big as a lion?
There's a few, and there's one of them that's actually not that big. Are you talking about like the big one is like Tibetan Mastiff?
No, it's a Orshka. It's like the Orskava Caucasian.
Oh yeah,
something
or
like that. It's the
dog.
Russian. They're from Russia. They're bred
Mhm.
to hunt bears. Massive dogs. I want one though because they're super hairy as well. Because of course they're bred to live in cold climates, so they have to
Mhm.
have a good thick coat of fur.
Gotcha.
But yeah, dogs can get as big as lions.
hmm
So it tracks. It tracks. I mean, look at the look at
I
the
just don't think
facial expression.
I would have to look it up, but I just don't know if they get to 420 pounds. Maybe like big as like maybe a female lion.
Female lion. Yeah, I say female lion, but they still counts. Still counts. But look at
Yeah.
the fucking face, look at this facial feature. If this isn't a dog that's like questioning what you're giving them, I don't know what it is.
Wow. You'd think he's done this before. Careful, Rachel. Whoa!
Ow! Ow, I just got attacked.
Look at her.
You want to do it?
No, not me. I don't have enough guts to do that.
Oh, there's another one.
Come on. Come on.
Wait, this is scary.
This is scary.
Face expression.
Rachel, move your face back.
What?
Pet him.
What's that?
Gently.
Oh.
Pet him.
What?
Rachel, watch your hand.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Oh, wow.
There's a guy
There's
right
another one behind him. Oh, my goodness. That's
Come on.
David, be careful.
Yeah.
See, this
These are
is
the biggest
seal
fish
now.
snatcher
The
teeth.
other was a sea lion.
Oh, okay, so take it down and snatch it.
Please don't tell me that was a fuck. Please tell me that was just a sea lion and not an orca. God damn it! Run!
Oh,
I don't know if that was an orca or not. God damn it!
wait, go back.
I
Where
think
did you-
it
where
was-
did you
I
think you
it
saw
was
that?
Just it was back. It was back here. It was back here. It was kind
You
of.
have to go back a little bit. I missed it.
It was kind of big. It's on the. It'll be on the right. Oh yeah, I should be sharing.
Seal now. The other was a sea lion. Wow.
I can't tell what the fuck that was. I don't know if that was like a small orca.
I think that was a sea. I think that was a sea lion. I think that I saw a flipper.
Okay. I really hope so. Oh, I hope there's no orcas about. Please, no orcas.
I'm pretty sure I saw 4 of them. So
It's the
then the
one-
sea lions kind of have them in the set where they still kind of look like legs,
It's
unlike seals when it looks a little bit more like a tail.
It's the one animal that I do not want to. I love orcas, but I do not want to see them right now. It's the last thing I want to see.
Oh, there's so many videos of seals like jumping on people's boats and hanging on there while there's like a bunch of orcas in the water.
Yeah, that's why they'll do sea lions too. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, definitely. They hunt whales bigger than them.
they're killer whales. They're fucking.
Yeah.
That's why we gotta make Orca 2.
Orca 2. The greatest predator.
The other one was a seal.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there he goes. Oh.
Pelican.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, there's 2.
Careful.
Oh, shit. Here.
You gotta watch out for big sea lions, so there's even for fun. They might just drag you in the water, pull you up.
I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna get mad at that. I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't get if I want to get the only time I'm getting close to a sea lion is because I'm on a big boat and it like jumped on the boat for safety, so I'm nowhere near the water. And to be honest, I can see the shore still because I ain't going out that far.
And apparently they have they weren't giving me specifics, but their bite force is comparable to dogs, to large dogs.
I think Sugar's just threw up. Oh, great. Let me check.
They don't compare to lions, and neither do lions or them compare to horses. You still have a more powerful bite force, which I always think is funny.
Sorry, I had to make sure Sugars wasn't throwing up.
Are you all good?
But yeah.
You all good?
I completely understand what you means with their bite force. Let's finish the video. There's a minute left.
No, careful, Richard, don't. Not on this one. Hey! You were so ballsy, you didn't fish. Wow, eh? Hey, buddy.
Trying to play it off like he's not doing anything. Like, I'm not.
Like, damn it! Why is it so deep in there? It's like I can smell it, but I can't get it.
Gotta play it off like he's not doing anything. Like, I'm not doing nothing.
These boats know these seals very well. Those are the things that I always love the videos with the relation, the very strange relationship of fishermen and seals.
The seal's playing it off, but it's yawning into the fucking thing. Oh, he didn't mean to. I didn't mean to stick my nose. I was yawning, and the yawn fucking pushed me into the thing.
The one that's not nice. But the other one, no? That's why I don't like it both. Why are you such an asshole? There you go.
Yeah, we're done with this shit now.
Are we ready for this? Do you think we're ready for this?
For what? Oh, wait, one second. I still had some things that pertain to what we're watching.
Okay.
Just a couple short things that are newly added now.
All right. So I'm going to India's Monkey Men.
Yeah, the Monkey Man. Yeah, I wanted to because since I talked about Monkey Man, I want context for Monkey Man.
Okay. All right. No problems. Hold on. Just let me make sure that I got everything right. Okay. Yep.
Because here's one of the answers that doesn't involve feeding them.
I'm going to call it. We were not ready for what we were about to watch.
Oh, I got you.
If you can't see, it's El Dute.
I can see it.
Yep.
Oh, I know.
It's the fucking truth. The truth.
But first, Monkey Man.
In Mahendra's line of work, his voice is his greatest tool. He's a monkey walla, or monkey man, whose job is to frighten groups of rhesus macaques from government buildings and residences in New Delhi. He does this by mimicking the sounds of their natural enemy, the larger langur monkey.
This is to scare the monkey away. The monkey thinks a langur is a...
Yeah, you need to be this dude's sidekick, but he needs to evolve from Monkey Man to Animal Man, and you need to be Animal Lad, and y'all need to go around and fucking stop people from feeding and indirectly slaughtering all these animals.
around the corner, and this one, and then this one. That's to scare them away. We mix all three sounds so the monkeys think that a man has come with a langur.
The government has employed 40 monkey men to shoo the trespassers from places they don't belong. Though revered in Hinduism, monkeys are widely seen as a menace, often breaking into offices and homes in search of food.
See? They're a fucking menace. They're a fucking menace. Fucking menace. I ain't the only fucking one.
And what's funny, and then the funny thing is that they're actually protected not only by the government but by the Hindu religion too. So there's not a lot they can really do, and that's why they have someone to chase them off in a more humane way.
I can give them these hands, even though they got more hands than me. So they.
Yeah, you ain't Hindu.
It'll be a handoff, and they most likely will win. Especially because they'll pull out that knife. Can't forget. We cannot forget. Don't trust a monkey, because all monkeys have at least one knife. They might not always pull it out, but they always have it.
They can even be dangerous, and in extreme cases, rubber bullets are used to scare them away.
They might be mad if it doesn't show the other boy.
They destroy the records. They also destroy the instruments. They also play with the electric wires.
We got paint guns.
So, and moreover, when people take lunch, then they take away their lunch, and even sometimes they also give them bite, or they scare them for getting the food. So all these problems are there. They create nuisance, and that's why we have to take these actions.
For decades, monkey catchers and trained langurs were hired to control the city's primates. But the government cracked down on the business last year after a court ruled that keeping the animals in captivity was cruel.
The other dude had it fucking down. He had it down fucking crime. Where is the video of this man?
Now when we make the sounds, the monkeys look to check if a langur monkey is really there. Now we have to go much closer and keep on making the call so the monkey thinks a langur is there. It's become much harder and riskier for us than before.
Gates and fences are no deterrent for Delhi's marauding monkeys, and monkey men have their work cut out to keep the mischievous intruders at bay.
Alright, fine. There's only monkey torture fucking videos. That's what's. We might, this might actually accidentally go into the monkey hate thing, because I'm pissed off. And why is it always has just fucking like monkeys getting fucking killed? I just want to see the fucking monkey man. I want to see the monkey man, because this dude literally, he's like super lanky, and he like paints his face too, and he has like a full getup where he's dressed up like as like a full giant monkey, and he walks exactly like one, and it's fucking crazy like how he's got it down like on all fours. And all the monkeys are just like, oh shit.
I'm actually glad you brought up the monkey hate thing. I can clarify that I am not for monkey hate. I just am. I fully agree with you that you should not be feeding monkeys, and we need to keep them at bay because they're the least trustworthy animal that we have to deal with. Because like you said, they're goblins. They're little fucking goblins.
Yes, they are the real. They are the real thing of goblins. That's the closest thing you ever have to goblins is monkeys.
but they're not. A
And then
pangolin.
chimps are like hobgoblins.
They're definitely not a pangolin. That's for sure.
Pangolin. Pangolin. I just love how they walk.
Is that a rat? Is that a rat that's stuck on its armor? I think that's a tiny little rat that gets stuck on its armor.
I don't know if I can't tell if it's like a tuft of fur
I
or what. I don't know what that is.
don't know if that's a baby or do they carry babies on their back?
I don't know. I don't think so. I'm trying to.
I think.
I think that's a leaf. That's a leaf.
No, it's not. That's a fucking. That's an animal. That's a fucking animal, dude. That's a fucking animal.
Oh wait, it doesn't look alive though.
I don't know. I'm not saying it's alive.
Or it's like a bunch of moss on a twig.
No, that's not a bunch of moss on a fucking twig. Are you fucking crazy, dude? You're fucking.
Okay, I don't think it's as clear as you say. I'm not denying that it's an animal, but it also kind of looks.
There's no way that's a fucking some moss in a twig. Like it's jiggling. It's jiggling. I think it's jiggling. That fucking thing is jiggling.
Twigs can jiggle.
Twigs can jiggle. I mean the fat. I mean it's like a little fat little mouse. I think it's a fat
Maybe.
little mouse that's stuck on it.
I wonder if anybody in the comments notices that.
Comments are turned off. God damn it.
Oh, people are probably getting. It probably became a. Everyone's probably started talking about China, and then people diverged into just actually just hating Chinese people. I know exactly what happened. Happens on all pangolin videos.
Why does it gotta be that way? Why does it gotta be that way?
Yeah.
Hey, here's another
Imagine-
pangolin. Is the comments turned off?
Imagine
on this
having a little pangolin running around in your house. Which I also don't condone either. But look at him. See, getting into trouble. Look, he's falling around. It's not stable enough. They're climbing. They like to climb the inside, like large yard, maybe with like put a bunch of trees all around, you know.
Yeah.
And then you could they can get active in the day. I think they're insectivores. I think they eat termites. You could like hide little termites all around.
You went on a pangolin binge. I see.
Oh, yeah.
Another pangolin video. Hey, yo, here's another pangolin video for you.
Look at him.
I will say the uncanny.
This is how they walk. They're technically bipedal.
The uncanniness of this would freak me out if I saw this in real life. It's a bit too uncanny for me, unfortunately. I'd be like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is going on?
And always as a joke, I'd say that a pangolin would be my persona, so I could piss off all the furries. It's like I'd be a furry and a scaly at the same time, a crime.
Hey.
I found the loophole. And also, just thinking of someone being like, "What's your first soda?" It's like a pangolin.
Hey, fucking what's the one? What's the one with the giant tooth that's a horn that's like a horn? A narwhal, right? That's what they're called.
Oh yeah, narwhal. Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking be a narwhal so I can be a mammal and a fish. So I can be
Hell yeah.
a furry and a scaly at the same time.
Ooh yeah.
You be the penguin, I be the narwhal.
Oh yes, you just come in a suit. You just come in a suit where you have to actually just like jump on both feet because it just has like the bottom fins,
Yes.
just like pointed up, like you have to flop around.
To be honest, I might be a little more narwhal than human.
I can carry you around in a little wagon sometimes. hit all the.
Complain every time somebody gets stuck on my tooth.
Hey, we're gonna snap that off. I need that for meeting.
Hey, yo, watch the... I gotta attract other furry narwhals here.
Which is a lot harder than you think, because on account that there's no other furry narwhals.
I'll be the lonely narwhal.
I'll be the lonely pangolin. We'll be the outcasts.
We'll have that one fucking furry with his fucking monstrosity fuck to death fucking furry suit hanging out with us at Furry Con.
Then I'll definitely have to make my fursuit actually out of like metal armor, plated armor.
My fucking tooth will have to be secretly an actual like steel.
Oh yes, yes. You talk about the carpet sample one, right?
Yeah, the carpet sample.
Oh,
yes.
we could lure him. Fucking, we could lure him. We could take care of him. We could save the world. We could save the dogs. We could save the dogs.
Then everybody would start being pangolin and narwhal. Oh yes! Then everybody would start being pangolin and narwhals out of respect, and then we would have yes.
The Renaissance of furries. Those would be the ones that be like, yes, we need to get the sickos out of here.
Yes. Oh, yes.
We know the bad ones are the ones that stay as foxes.
You're only a good furry if you're a pangolin or a narwhal now.
Yes, that's the rule.
Oh, we gotta have a third one though. Gotta have a bird. Gotta have a bird scaly. Gotta have a bird scaly furry.
Something that still, like is in between.
Penguin wouldn't really be good enough.
Kiwis, because their feathers are very like fur-like. They're just like they ain't got no arms.
I feel penguins are a thing. I feel that's what I'm trying to get at. It's got to be
penguins. Oh yeah.
It's got to be something that's not.
They're smooth. I mean, they're definitely scalies because I mean feathers are specialized scales.
Yeah, but I gotta think. I gotta think. It can't be because they're flightless too. It's gotta be a flying bird. It's gotta be a flying bird.
Yeah, any flying bird's gonna have the basic type of feathers because they need those to fly.
Yeah, that's difficult. It's hard to say. Shit. What is a?
I want someone to be a Colugo.
A Colugo. What's
Colugo?
Send me a Colugo. That might be.
I mean, they're not a bird.
Oh,
they're a mammal, but they fly or they glide anyway.
Fucking getting it. Gotta have a bird. Gotta have. Cause there's gonna be one of the people that the birds gotta. Cause we got the fish. We got the man. Oh, we also need a reptilian too. God damn it. God damn it. It's falling apart. It's falling apart.
I did add a Colugo to the. Oh damn it! They don't show too much of it. Your better video. They're really rare. It's only, I guess that'll be the only one that shows a good video of them flying. It's short enough. Oh yeah, we gotta watch this one either. But unfortunately, they are endangered because they get hunted for the illegal Chinese medicine market. Bird boner pills. And other things.
Sorry, I must apologize for laughing. Oh god damn it. God damn it. just how you delivered that, dude, to be honest.
Yeah, this is how it goes.
That was fucking, that was classic. I'll give you props on that. God damn it.
Pangaloon. Pangaloon.
Alright, you added more videos to the playlist?
Just one more.
Gotcha. I still don't think we're gonna tackle that one. We're gonna tackle that
Plugo.
Definitely. What? No, that's not the video. All the way down. All the way down. One second. I shouldn't find this so funny.
You laughing at the Kalugo?
One second. One of the superheroes we need to make.
Kalugo man. So he can glide like that. But I've seen other pictures of them too. And there's like, especially the male ones are funny because he's got the little dick and balls. And they kind of look like a little dude's dick and balls too, so it does look like just a man spread eagle gliding naked. Which is what Kaluga Man has to be. Kaluga Man!
He won't even be a superhero.
It's a streaker. Just like flies in front of a woman, she screams and then flies away. Another day. Another day saved. Another evil exposed.
people, we need funding, damn it.
Next Kickstarter, Colugo Man and Orca 2, so we can release them as on the premiere. We could premiere them on the same day as like a double feature and a big giant drive-in movie screen.
Yes, so our Orcaverse, that's what we're going to call our connected universe, is the Orcaverse, because it's going to start with Orca 2 and Colugo Man. There, in Orca 2, that we're not going to directly show them, but there's going to be, like, the only thing the news is going to be talking about, and the only time you see a newspaper, the only thing is going to be about Colugo Man.
Yes. Like, Menace Colugo Man spotted it.
Shit. Oh, man.
It's streaking across like a big football event or something, big sports event.
Yes, we're gonna. This end credit scene for Colugo Man is gonna be the orca. It's gonna be the reveal that the orca, the evil orca that we're gonna the baby evil the baby orca actually survives the end, and he hires Colugo Man as one of his henchmen. Meet him for his special talents.
Oh yeah. But I think we should save that for Orca 3. Gotta set up Colugo Man.
Fucking, that's the end credit. That's gonna be the end credit scene of Colugo.
Oh yeah. Then it hints towards Orca 3.
Yeah.
It'll be the Avengers of the Orcaverse.
And in Orca 3, we'll introduce another character slyly, and then that character gets his movie.
Oh.
And then in that movie, it's gonna be about that character and Colugo Man fighting.
We build cameras to get point of view perspectives from other kinds of animals. This is kind of an interesting one.
Would be fun to glide like that.
Very, very, very small.
This
Then you'd have to have a crotch flap.
This guy's our Colugo Man. This guy's our Colugo Man right here, dude. It's perfect. Perfect.
Yes. Yes, he. This is not even like a mutation that happens. He literally just like goes and gets like grafts like flesh to his skin to like make the flaps connected to his legs, so he can glide.
So he could be one with the Colugo.
Yes.
Camera you see right here, and this was actually put on
So I
something
can see if
called
this guy goes down with full frontal
known as a flying
nudity.
lemur. It's actually a colugo. It's a little mammal in Southeast Asia that.
If not, we'll change his name slightly, and we'll get somebody that looks vaguely familiar.
Oh yeah, it's a stunt nudist.
Even though it's a mammal, it will fly. It'll glide from tree to tree to tree, and we had to. The challenge was to make a camera small enough that the animal would still fly, and
He's got the perfect mustache for it.
See, he's gonna be flying skyscraper to skyscraper, sticking to windows with lights on it.
Yes. Colugo Man strikes apartment buildings. Onlooker shocked from windows.
Only blurry pictures of him jumping off.
normal like a Colugo would. So here's a Colugo. They're kind of cute. And a scientist attaches the camera to the Colugo, and there's a camera on its back right there. And he releases it, and it goes along and does its whatever it's going to do. And in this case, it's going to climb a tree and hopefully fly from one tree to another.
Well, they look like.
So there's a shot from the back. Of the
I
photo.
wish,
It's really
I wish
jerky
squirrels
right now
didn't
because
die
he's just
when they got
scrambling up
like
the tree.
hit by cars. I
All you
wish
see
they
is the
just
back
turned
of his
into
head.
Kalugos.
And in a second here, get this nice gliding shot. And so
The
you're
Kalugos
literally
are not
flying
a
with this
rodent.
tiny little mammal.
They're actually their own thing. They're
the
they're not
shotgun.
quite primates either, but they're close to primates.
They're known as a
they're
flying
almost
lemur. That's what the
Yeah.
description says right here. Is that they're known as a flying lemur.
they're known as a flying lemur, but they're still not related to lemurs, though.
Gotcha. I mean, they look like they're related to lemurs, so.
hmm They're not far off from lemurs, though. They're not quite primates, and lemurs are still actually primates as base as you can get. But this is like almost proto. This is almost the in between of like primates and a lot of our other relatives from the super order, which is different from the order. Super order is like even more of a big. What is it? It's the one that's got primates. It's got like the families of shrews. It's got rodents and legomorphs, which are rabbits. So all those are actually more related to us than like we would be related to like dogs or cats or something.
Yeah. Gotcha.
A rat is actually more related in a vague, in a very simplified sense.
Yeah, Yes, if.
But remember, the rats get them little hands.
Slow motion.
The raccoons get the little hands too, and they're more
They actually
related to
built the
dogs.
show around this shot.
But aren't
They're
raccoons cute? Aren't raccoons cute when you give them like a sugar cube or a block of cotton candy and they go to wash it? It disappears in the water and they go, where'd it go? Isn't that adorable?
What is that a reference to? It's really specific.
You've never seen that before?
No.
I can't believe raccoon washes cotton candy. I can't believe you've never seen this before.
Raccoon cotton candy.
Fucking play the video. Play the video.
Cue the video.
I'm not adding it to the playlist. I don't have to because it's the last thing. We actually have to do a little cleaning segment real quick. But yeah,
Yeah.
I can't believe you haven't seen this video. Can't believe you haven't seen this video.
Nope. No. Yeah, he never learns. He never learns. He just wants to wash it. It might be dirty. There we go. Oh, you learned. There we go. Yep, they're smart. They're smart. He got the first one. He didn't exactly see it, and it caught him by surprise. He's like, what? He thought he just dropped it and lost it. But then it became clear on that second one.
I can't believe you have not seen that video. That
Fool me once. It was literally that saying.
Alright.
The raccoon was. The raccoon lived it.
It's the cleaning segment. Alright. Are we gonna keep El Duce is not welcomed? Are we keeping that one?
Huh?
Get the playlist up. It's the cleaning segment. It's the cleaning.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I was eating a chip.
Hey,
I'm not to blame.
surprised.
Remove an El Duce. What about the elephant going berserk and destroying that car and shit?
I think that's a keeper. I think that's a keeper.
Family get shot after a pride of lions are hanging out.
Yeah, that can go, and the
Kapow.
video after that can
Kapow.
go. I believe
Camelot staying there.
I believe
Daddy Chill's definitely staying there.
yes, fucking Rajesh Param.
Oh yeah, I could take that one off. That's further down?
No, that's actually above Daddy Chill.
Oh shit. Holy shit. I didn't see that. Oh wait, that's the yeah, there we go.
Down the rabbit hole, yeah. That one can go. And
Forgot to put those ones there. That's gonna be a hard series.
Dr. Steele.
No, Toad McKinley covering that awful like little group of like zoophiles, and they're like actual podcasts with them talking about the shit.
Yeah, Turkey Tom's video. Yeah.
This is actually Turkey Tom. This is a uniquely degenerate.
Huh.
It's the what his video series on him is called. Toad McKinley is the user.
These are all videos we have not gone over yet. We can remove the mic. Storkoff gets arrested.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Can remove that.
It's a little farther down.
And
hopefully I didn't already miss it.
I can remove all of these videos
Is it
here.
Is it before or after the Mud Wizard?
It's after the Mud Wizard.
Okay, good. I haven't gotten to it yet. Mike.
These can go. Apologize for any background noise.
The fuck? I feel like
It's past the Mud Wizard. It's definitely past the Mud Wizard.
What about bringing back Crabcore?
It's right.
There it is. It's right. Yeah, there it is.
It's literally right above it.
We finished the Ricky Rodriguez video, right?
Yeah, we can remove that if you want.
Cool.
Also, all the ones you just added.
Oh yeah. Chukalugo and a pangolin and another pangolin and another pangolin and a monkey man, though I couldn't find the one that I actually wanted. Who actually you could call Monkey Man. That dude was just like a dude who chased off monkeys. They made some monkey noise. The monkey dude I knew lived the monkey lifestyle.
That is probably Monkey Man's like protege.
And he wasn't as professional. He wasn't like hired. He'd like the locals would literally just like give this dude food, and he'd be the Monkey Man.
You don't understand. The dude was did part of the Monkey Man family, you know, like the Batman family. You got the Monkey Man family, and we was watching. I'm going to assume that was like the Tim Drake of the Monkey Man family. Nobody really gives a shit. He still calls himself Robin, even though he added Red to it. Went by Drake for a second, but now he's Red Robin again. So who the fuck cares? Yo. Okay, so I think we should watch Tom Cruise Risky Business with realistic audio.
Oh yeah.
Think this will be a nice little video to get out of the way. Because I had nothing else to do. It just caught my eye. Alright.
Just take those old records off the shelf. I'm sitting by myself. Music ain't got the same soul. I like to hold disco. Baby, down the floor. I like to on my back. I like the whole time rock and roll. I got music just ooh.
Tom Cruise when he knows a fresh cod is on its way.
That's a keeper. That's a keeper.
Fucking being gaslit by the internet. You can't find the fucking monkey man. Damn thee. The elusive monkey man.
Because you need to look in the mirror. You are the monkey man. It's been you this whole time.
I do sometimes feel like a monkey. Like an injured monkey.
Oh yeah, fucking since we brought up Daddy Chills, I added the original video, by the way. I found the original video that it's from.
We'll get the context.
I don't know.
Or at least we'll get more chaos.
Alright, so
that's all you can ask.
Where is it? Since we brought it up. It's called Eviction Day, the original video.
Daddy chill. Those are the friends that don't make any situation better.
Yes.
Yo, Jess, what are you doing?
What's up, man? I'm taking care of business right now, my dude. Oh, that's perfect. That'll do it. What up? Not too much, man. I just got my deal sealed right here. Was that your living will? No, Mike. Although that's not that bad of an idea. It's a authorized user form. Who's that? For my dad's Discover card, which is the credit line he's been using for like 20 years. Basically, it's my plan B. So if the whole mortgage signing loan thing doesn't work for $500,000, which it probably won't, I'm freaking genius. I'm gonna get him to sign that. I'm gonna get his credit score. Is that the worst idea? Yeah, because he's not gonna lose anything.
Okay, this is definitely scripted.
I'm just gonna have access to this. Why don't we just put it
Still
instead of
good.
asking him? Well, because I'd have to wait, I think, for like have that thing to take effect. This way, it's like, and it looks really mature on my part, like a grown up,
Right.
to be able to come in with like, all grown ups have Plan Bs, you know. I don't mean like the birth control pill, like you know. Right, I get it. I get what you're saying. I gotta close this out.
Graphic novel. Forgot mine. It's actually.
Yes, you did. Yeah,
Signed
it's in the
with
kitchen, bro.
kitchen.
Dude, we gotta fit you with the T-shirt. We gotta get you a graphic novel T-shirt, man. We gotta.
How big do you guys make shirts?
Like 7XL. Not even joking.
Well, I'm gonna need that, and I need it covered in signatures, just like the novel.
Why do you want so many signatures, bro? I know you're not that hard of a fan.
First of all, yes, I am. Second of all, I'm gonna sell it on eBay.
Oh my God, Mike!
It's gonna appreciate in value.
No, actually, I will get you a signed shirt. All right. Hey there, Jay. Zero Pound Giants here.
But knowing that this is scripted now,
Today's a big day.
I already know that the
my dad's not home
dad
from work
is
yet.
the best actor.
Yeah, the dad might not be in on it. That's the added bonus when it comes to YouTube scripted things. Is some people love to torture their parents.
Oh yeah.
Told Mike to get here. Swift's here.
I'm
We're gonna
sure
try
Dad
and film as
also
much as
laughed
possible.
all the way to the bank,
But
too.
as soon as my dad gets home from work, we're going in, Mike.
Afterward, just like Bam's
We're
parents.
going in, Mike.
Okay,
We're going in, Mike. Come on,
Okay,
dude.
I'm good. I'm good. I got
You seem
this.
like you need an inhaler right now. Are you all right?
I'm a little nervous.
Honestly, Bam's
some
parents
points
made it
cooked
out
up.
better than Bam.
Hey, why you even gotta bring up Bam Margera, man? Why you gotta do that, man? It hurts. It hurts to know that he's not doing so well.
Yeah.
I don't have anything cooked up. This is not one of your YouTube videos where you like improv it and like.
You have to
prep. We gotta
wing
go
it.
in smart.
We have to wing this thing, okay? That's the only way to do this.
You come up here. You have a plane ride. What are you're thinking about what to say to my dad, right? You had to have been thinking if that was your main
Yeah,
purpose
and you
of coming
blew
here.
it. You've been acting like a kid the whole time. I'm supposed to be like, yo, Jesse's a man, and then you blew it.
Or what? You're gonna then suddenly midway through the conversation then reveal to me that, oh, guess what? You're on my dad's side.
Oh.
I feel like that's gonna happen, Swift.
I feel like
that's
I feel like you genuinely like it's not happening. Okay.
Okay.
Jeez.
I think we have a few beers set up on the table. I'm telling you, we're gonna do it right here, where he actually did this eviction agreement with me. God, I can't believe it's the 15th.
Time's flying, man.
This is it, dude. This is the last day. You waited till the final minute.
Bro, we were gonna ask last night. You saw him,
The
dude.
sun's already down, dude. Like you literally couldn't have waited any later. Are we gonna ask him at 11:59?
That's why we have Plan Bs. And then maybe it's nice if we had a Plan C, guys.
What's Plan C?
I don't know. I'm the one coming up with everything. Guys, hopefully we'll see you when we have the conversation.
Your dad's reasonable, Jesse. You just don't like give him enough credit. He's reasonable.
All I need is for him to give me enough credit. Hey! All right, Jay. We'll see you in a little bit. I thought that was good, man.
Yeah, it was great.
I'm about to drink this too.
Don't do it.
You want to drink it, Mike?
You want to
You've been having like
take
3 a day, dude.
Take it. Take your beer.
You gotta stop tapping, man. You're freaking me out. You're making me nervous, dude. I want to be calm, cool, collected,
okay,
bro.
I'm good.
Swift, be careful, please. I don't want another broken cat.
Hey, Mike, how you doing? Hey, what up, Jeff? How was work? Another day in paradise.
Did you have fun?
You know I never have fun at work.
I don't know. I mean, was it a good day?
Nah, it was better yesterday because there was no, snow.
That's true.
That's good. Oh, we actually have a beer out here for you.
That's even worse
So
than
you have a beer for me.
Yeah, if you're going to work, want a
You
beer.
know,
So when are you leaving up?
I don't actually get mad. I always like accept that people naturally ask you how your day was, but I always hate that question anyway. But if someone asked me if I had fun at work, I'd be legitimately pissed.
I do the how you feeling on reflex, but I will never ask if anybody had fun at work. That is like the worst question to ask somebody.
Especially right as they come in the door.
The closest thing I would ask is like, oh, so how was it? Like that's the closest thing I'd come.
And sometimes when anybody asks me that, sometimes I'll just answer in silence. That's,
I mean,
and you'll know.
I don't really expect a response. It's just something. It's better than.
Oh, there's my hot sauce. Hiding up there.
With this.
Well, we wanted you to sit down so we could talk.
Oh, so you want to talk me out of the 15th? The deadline.
I did not say that.
Didn't you sign a paper saying you'd be out by the 15th?
Dad, I just want to have like a mature conversation for once about
Oh,
this.
after 26 years, you want to have a mature conversation?
I'm different now.
It's because it's the 15th, and now all of a sudden you're panicked and you got to move out.
panicked. Can we? I'm not even gonna raise my voice. Could you please sit down? Please.
How's the camera on me?
Oh my God.
You know I don't like it, so why would you do it?
I filmed when you had me sign the freaking thing. If this is my last day here, I just want to have it on record. It's the last video I can film in the house.
I'll give you that. It is the last video you're going to do in this house.
Alright, so
what you got for me?
we go on mic.
So
The actor, the dad, if he is acting, fucking spot on job, man. Seems genuinely like that this is his son, and he's annoyed, and he's sick of his shit, and he just very good.
Yeah, just tell him.
why are you having him do it? You got nothing to say. Why would you have Mike come in here and spit it out? If you got something to tell me now. Or no. Ask me. What do you got to ask me?
Alright, you're embarrassing me in front of Michael right now. I figured maybe.
He known you for a long time. This isn't embarrassing you.
I'm trying not to get. Michael, you respect him.
I respect
If
Michael.
he was filming right now, you would have been fine. But because it's Swift and it's for what I'm doing.
But he's
you're
not
done.
filming. If Mike said, hey Jeff, do you want to film? I'd say, yeah, no
Okay.
problem.
All right. Well,
Because he
maybe I
doesn't
should-
try to manipulate everything I do.
All right. Maybe I shouldn't have asked. Mike, you help me out here, dude.
No, don't go to Michael. I want it from you.
All right. We've been looking at houses. We've been looking at some houses recently, and
So you waited till what? Probably
No,
this
this
week,
was not-
yesterday, to look at a house.
This was not yesterday. If we just, I mean, what is the one house, Mike? Just go right in.
There's one 74,000. Why would you go to him? If you want to talk to me, you want respect.
That's not
Right?
74,000, Mike. It's
74,000. That's not a problem. Is that something
No.
you want?
there's
You could-
black mold in the freaking house.
It's a fixer-upper.
It's a lot more than that, dude.
Everybody starts as a fixer-upper.
That I wanted to ask you. I don't want more time, although that would be.
No, you're not getting more time, so don't even go there.
I need financial assistance.
You need financial assistance.
Yeah, you said you would help.
I did say that. Did you ask other than wait until the 15th?
I know. It's a hard thing for me to have to ask for money and stuff.
Wait,
Like, it's just-
no, let's go back. Out on all the years that you've lived here, you had no problem asking me for anything, have you?
You haven't even let me get into it.
Into what?
So it was a house I really fell in love with, and I want to go right into home buying because it's smarter of an investment, right?
calling you a
Like
bitch.
owning a house.
It
Right.
You're a
is
bitch,
smart
son.
doing a house.
So I didn't want to be in debt and be paying. I don't own anything, so I looked that up online. So I wanted to get a house, and it's really nice, and I wanted you to actually like co-sign on the mortgage with me on it.
You want me to co-sign for you?
Yeah, because you said you would help.
After all
So
the lying you've done over the years to me, and you want me to co-sign for you? I said I'd help you financially.
That's what I'm saying.
That means,
You're just not signing for. You're just co-signing with
yeah,
me.
but that means it all reverts back to me.
No,
you
it
understand the
doesn't. No,
concept? Oh,
Well, then even if I asked that, if you were just to sign the mortgage,
I
for
would
me.
help you if it's a small down payment, something like that. But no, you want me to co-sign? So you can stick me after a month or two or three? I know your history. I know how you work. You'll manipulate me.
$500,000 house, and I just want
half a what?
It's a really nice house, and I just want to.
I don't even live in a $500,000 house. Why would you think you should?
Because, Dad, it's a YouTuber house, and Mike knows when you get more YouTubers together, that's why we've always collabed, because we can get more views and you get
But
more.
don't think I'm going to fund that. Fund for YouTubers. I don't even think that's a business or a job.
I know, it'd be an investment in my future. Team 10 did it. Literally,
No, that
there
would
was
be an
like a clout
investment in
house.
my future.
The
I
FaZe-
can't.
Dad, the FaZe Clan does it. The Clout House does it. When I would be able to
care about those people. I care about what you do because now you want me to stick my name on for you, and then all you're going to do is basically kill my credit.
I'm not gonna kill your credit. I'm good for paying. I can pay the bills.
Oh, you can pay what bills? You haven't paid a damn bill in your life. Have you?
I don't have credit, so I.
But how many years have I told you to get credit? And you want me now at 26 years old?
He's what, 26 years old?
Mhm.
It's kind of hard to be getting credit nowadays, even fucking 4 years ago. Just saying.
But if you want it, there's ways you can do it. I ain't gonna do it, but I'll also get on the.
Credit cards and stuff, yeah. And give me 1 fucking second. I gotta do the litter box, so I gotta leave you alone for a minute.
All alone, Kaluga man, flashing me, taking advantage of the situation. Help, I'm being visually assaulted by the Kalugo man. He's got the ginger balls. Where is... I wonder if we have a cut onion already. I kind of want some onion on these. Did I not buy more onions? I'm gonna start not buying no more onions. I won't use an onion. Now we're low on onions. I'll end up using it for the stir fry. I'm gonna cut me an onion. These are big ass onions anyway. Look. Fucking bigger than my fist. This onion is bigger than my fist. We're a knife that
I just thought of something.
slices.
I came up with the best Kunjili man thing. Alright?
Kunjili man?
Yeah, it's fucking, no, Caligula. I'm mixing up my thoughts right now. But, fucking, Henry Zabrowski. The fucking, God damn it, we were just talking about it. The flying squirrel.
Oh, Kaluga man?
Kaluga man, yes, Kaluga man. Henry Zabrowski will be Kaluga man, and the lore will be is it's actually Henry Zabrowski, and he's gone nuts because his acting career has gone flopsy-turvy, so he's gonna turn himself into Kaluga man.
Kaluga man!
And Henry Zabrowski's arch nemesis is gonna be Spoongili Man.
Ah, yes.
We'll have to get somebody to play Spoongili Man.
Oh, yeah.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah, Marcus is tall and lanky.
Ooh, yeah.
Put him in a suit.
Fucking, we're gonna make Ben Kissel the fucking the conspiracy theorist that's trying to hunt him down.
And yeah, for inspiration, we could just tell him like, do an impression of like if Henry was out hunting for.
It's perfect. It's perfect. We got the whole crew. Oh, and yes, now we got a fucking excuse to hang out with the Last Podcast boys. Yeah, boy. And there's multiple.
boy.
They're gonna appear in multiple movies, so that's multiple. Your boy. And they can still do Last Podcast. I mean, that nothing will stop them from doing Last Podcast. So it's not like we're gonna interrupt anything. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Oh, you want me to stick my neck out on the line?
Mike, is there any...
Co-sign for you.
You have a house, Mike. Did your dad sign for your house?
My first apartment, my dad did help me get. And I appreciate what your dad did for you. He's not asking for an apartment, are you? You're not asking for an apartment.
Because I told you, I don't think it makes sense. I could do more video-wise.
You don't. You don't think it makes sense.
Like, I need backup here, dude. Like, I'm just like, it's because it's coming from me.
Do you need rent for the apartment? I'll help you out the first month of rent.
I'm not going to be able to get good videos. I just need space. Like, okay, I don't...
It doesn't matter about the videos. You want to live on your own. I want you to live on your own.
Give a
and you
fucking
want
fuck.
me to co-sign. I'm offering, here it is. I'll give you part of your rent. I'll give you part of your rent.
So
First couple months.
So you're saying no?
I am saying no. I will not co-sign your loan for a $500,000 house for all you YouTube people to hang out in. No. No way in hell.
Okay. Okay.
Why would you even expect that?
It was a reach. It was a reach goal.
Oh, it was a reach, yes.
I want to try to be better. That was my effort. If you had helped me get a house, I would be able to do more things for the business.
You want to be better.
Yes. And
At my expense.
And that was my plan.
Yeah, that's your plan. No, Mike, I apologize for interrupting you. But here's what I'm saying. Your plan, you waited till what? Today's the 15th. When did you cook up this cockamamie story? Was it the 13th? Was it just yesterday?
Exactly. I'm exactly what you think of me.
That's such a dad
You
word.
knew that I would wait till last minute.
I know that.
Hey, but it's such a good one.
I've dealt with this for how many years? Everything's last minute. Everything's expected to be
well, you're so all-knowing, Dad. You know me so well. You know I have a backup plan, okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you have a plan B, right?
Of
So
course.
what's that?
Because you're dealing with a new individual for 2019. I promised you, I signed that agreement that I would grow up, and I want you to
Yes, you
sign.
did.
Can I talk?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll give you the floor. Go ahead.
This is a credit card authorization form. All I want is for a signature at the bottom. All this information right here. Dad, I will fill out all this information right here. I just need your signature right here at the bottom so that I can be put onto a credit card so that I can get the house in my name. That's it.
So you're going to put all the information from here to here by yourself, by your lonesome.
Yes.
You're going to do all that.
Yeah.
So that's your plan B? That's your plan B? So then
That's not my plan A. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I just need your freaking signature so I can leave,
Here,
Dad.
do you understand the
You wanted
context?
my signature so I can leave.
Now let me talk.
We can calm down just a little.
No. Do you understand what you're dealing with here? This is what I've dealt with my whole life.
Oh, come on, Dad. Mike's doing this because he's a good friend. He came all the way up.
He is a good friend, but you sit there and stick it to him and put him up to this. Do you understand this? This is just like co-signing a loan. If I give you my credit card, you put your name on my credit card, I sign my name right there. What do you get? You get my credit rating.
I get a house so I can leave, which is what you want. I signed for you. I would wish that my dad would sign for me.
I would do anything for you, you know that, but you stuck me too many times. I'm not sticking my name on a cosigner, and I'm not sticking my name on the bottom of a credit card thing. Do you understand that? Because it all comes back to me. You know what happens in 2 months when you can't pay your bills?
What happened?
Your mother and I have to pay everything as always. I worked 2 stinking jobs my whole life to pay the bills. Do you understand what that that means?
Yeah.
No, you don't. You've never understood it. We give you everything, and what do? You expect me to keep paying. It ain't happening again. I won't sign it. You understand that?
Good.
Today's the 15th. You signed an agreement. Right?
I did.
Honor it.
Yeah.
What is that? Your music?
We fucked up, man. Come here. Who the f is playing music? I hear it too. I don't know what to do, man.
There's lights on in the pool house.
What? You gotta be kidding me. I don't know. Deal with this right now. I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at myself. Get out of my way.
We gotta deal with it. I think it's that freaking Mexican kid.
What the f is going on?
Turn
this out! What are you doing? You got the keg, boy! You can't do this! Why do you have the keg? Get the here! What are you doing?
Can't do this, bro.
Why? You cannot
This
do
is my house, what do you mean?
No, I get that. I respect that. Cool.
Okay.
But my dad is so pissed tonight.
Huh?
You can't. You're not allowed. You guys are not allowed here. Nobody told you guys could come
I thought
here.
you said we were cool.
It's out. It's out.
Tell them to come by.
No, dude, I'm serious.
This is definitely scripted.
Get out. Everybody get out. Everybody get out. I'm sorry. Everybody get out. Get out. Get out. Miguel, dude.
What do you mean?
This is the
Like
worst
how deep
possible
this gets.
time to have a party. I am getting kicked out.
You're getting kicked out.
Today is my last day. I'm not. There's no space in here. I can't.
Our living room is.
Dude, you cannot have people over for a party. Did you ask me? Did you ask me? Did you ask Jeffrey?
I mean, I thought it was my house, so why would I ask?
Okay, dude, I know, but this is too many people. You can't even have this many people in a house. It's a fucking firehouse. Is it a fire hazard?
Yeah, dude, major fire hazard, major.
Literally, no, I'm not. I'm not drinking. You guys gotta clean all this up. Like you have.
What are you talking about?
What?
Doing in the door?
Oh my god.
Yo, same dad.
Oh god.
That's your dad, right?
Yeah.
You think he wants to party?
No.
No. What do you mean?
Bro, get that out of here. Get that.
Go get it.
What are you doing in my building? Dad? Jess, what's going on here? I don't know. I came out and these guys are literally just having a freaking party.
Oh, they're literally. You had something to do with it, didn't you?
No, I swear, Dad.
Get this god keg out of here.
I didn't do this.
You think it's funny? You're trespassing on my property. Get the hell out of my yard.
JT,
let me have this house. JT let you have my house. Yes. My shed. I won it. You're trespassing on my property. You didn't win shit in my yard.
Wait.
All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that? Get everybody out of my yard.
It's Miguel's thing. He's doing it. There was a whole...
Such a golden moment. Such a golden moment. Well, that's
Chill, bro.
No, I don't care what I tell you.
You had
nothing
to do with it.
Exactly.
Let me win
Exactly.
the house.
Jeffrey did this.
Who let you win this? Jeffrey, JT.
It's true.
JT, where are you? Where's your brother now?
No, where he's at. I haven't seen him all day.
Get your brother over here now. Get these people out of my yard.
Okay. You guys got to start
All of you
leaving.
now. Out.
I don't know where.
I guess so. I didn't. Pack your bags. Get the hell off now.
Dad.
Pick your.
There he is.
Christ, chill, Daddy.
Did you do this?
You what? Guys,
Have all these people over here. No, I don't know any of these people. Oh, you don't know any of them. They're saying you set this up with a prank or joke or something you did.
I mean,
did you?
Well, yeah, like I gave like Miguel the house, like the
you gave him my pool house, my pool shed.
It was just a joke.
Oh, it's just a joke. Just like this letter. Is this a joke too?
So
you quit your government job.
Well, did you read the whole thing?
I read the whole thing. Do you understand what you did? You gave up a pension. You gave up deferred comp. You gave up a future for you two.
What's the point if you don't enjoy any of it though?
Oh, that's life. You don't enjoy half of life. Pick that up and get it out of the yard now. What the hell's that? You people in my trailer too? Who's in it?
I don't know, Dad. Nobody.
JT, do you know?
No.
Dude. Mike, what? Did you do this?
No, I didn't do anything, Jeff.
Why would you put your on my trailer?
I swear to God, I didn't have to do with it, Jeff.
Well, who did it?
Freaking prankster. I swear to God, I touched it. I swear to God.
I swear. I swear to God, I don't do that. Get in that shed. You get into your car.
Jeff, I did not touch. I did not do that.
Who? Swift?
No.
You're
no.
the one that.
No.
Both of you guys. What? What? I kicked you out a week ago. Get the shit out of my trailer now. I'm out. Get out. This isn't a freaking boarding house. Why do you bring all your people to my freaking house? No. What the are you doing? Both of you. You got people in there and you got people in here.
It's all Jeffrey. I didn't know those guys.
Oh, it's all Jeffrey. Yeah, it's all Jeffrey.
Where are you, dude? Mexico. And since when are you living in there? I had things in there.
Well, get him out. This is my property. Nobody in there and you not in there. You understand that? Yes. Call Uber, call Lyft. I don't care. Get the hell off my property. All of you.
Wait, dude. Domino, you're the one that did the freaking...
No. Who did that?
That was not me.
Well, who did it?
Yeah, somebody's pulling.
Oh, God, the cops. Oh, what now? Who the is this?
Miguel, who's here?
You guys invite somebody?
Yeah, dude, you said you wanted me to film for you again?
Like it would become like suburban trailer park boys.
Are you serious?
Dude. You f***ing show up now after you screwed the family? Didn't show up for Switzerland an hour beforehand? You call us and tell us you can't come? You know how disrespectful that is to this family? We tried to give you everything and this is what you do. Get the f*** out of my yard.
The dad just drives up and doesn't say anything. He gets the
There's lore we do not know.
I want the full lore of that. Is this like a full series?
I guess so. He was talking about Switzerland and all kind of shit.
Open ceremony.
All of you, get the f*** out of my yard! Scatter!
Get the keg, bro.
You pack your bags and get the f*** out too.
Okay.
I don't know, Mike. Give me that. Yeah. Mike! Dude, you gotta help
I'm fine. Swift? Swift.
Yeah. Don't you come back.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, man.
No more.
Yeah? Just
We're gonna have to talk about that, man.
Just ignore it.
Purple ass blue. It's not pink, it's like a magenta.
Take this, man.
I wonder what the significance of that you guys take a necklace is.
Maybe there's some lore behind it from whatever. I have no fucking clue what that necklace was about. Super cheap looking though, that is for sure.
I'll let you know when I'm gone. Let's go.
Man, Mike had to walk out.
Yeah, I'm out of here. What you doing?
Oh, no.
What you doing? What is he doing?
What's going on, Mike?
Moik.
You understand what happened this evening? I want you to sign this. It's a graphic novel t-shirt. No, it's a graphic novel. That means anything to me. It's for Michael. Will you sign a shirt for Michael? If it's for Michael, I'll sign it. All right?
Was he signing it?
Put it inside the shirt so the ink was gonna bleed through the shirt and get onto the paper, but I don't think that would work properly. I would have to test that out.
Got your shirt, Mike? Got your first signature on here.
Thanks, man.
We definitely need to hire the cat actor for work with you.
I know. Can we take your car?
Yeah.
We go back to your apartment?
Yeah.
Your hotel's in Glassboro too, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
Yes.
Maybe he could be like the father figure of Kaluga, man, that dies.
Did you know Dom was in there?
No, I had
Which
no
is always
clue.
yelling at him.
You take the second drive.
Yeah. Where's Dom?
I don't know.
It has to be Henry Zabrowski's father, remember? We're gonna make it Henry Zabrowski. So yeah, it would track. It would work.
I'm sorry, bro. Why did you do all that, dude?
Just.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Now what?
I don't know.
Am I not allowed back to say goodbye?
Dude, no.
Stupid.
Appreciate your friendship, bro. I believe you.
This case shows.
I'm on the streets. That's ridiculous.
What did you see? What do you see? What?
It was just what was the little suggested video when they were on out. Like
Oh.
it just had them like in the fetal position, like on the streets. It said I had nowhere to go.
That's gotta be that's definitely gotta be like a series that they did.
Mm-hmm.
This is very good video, but we're gonna watch. So you remember watching Justin, right? How that sting operation just infuriated us beyond all get out, because no matter what, he was gonna get set free because it was completely botched.
Yeah.
Well, this is a sting operation that has gone completely different.
So that guy might have got his license at least taken away for a little bit.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Put your hands behind you. Get out of the car. Put your sunglasses down.
Is that really punishment for anything, though? Is that really punishment for anything?
For reckless driving. But no, not for...
Put your hands behind you. Is there anything on you gonna cut me, stick me, or poke me? Go with him. He's in custody.
Sure, you want us to stay on the house?
Should I just pat him down right now? Just pat him down, keep him out for a second.
51 in 5 minutes.
Copy.
Good job.
Do we want the phone right now out of the car?
Just let's let MC figure out what to do.
The teeth blurred.
Double lock it? I did.
Alright, go ahead. Sit inside.
Trish, she's coming here, right? She's coming here, right?
No idea. 5 minutes she'll be here.
Do you want me to take his phone out of the car or just leave it now until she gets here?
Leave it there, make sure we
Yeah, I'm not staying with the car. He just got his
We're gonna have
wallet.
to tell her to get a search warrant for it. Yeah, that's fine.
He had it in his hand when I walked up on him. Where is it now? How to get back in the car? I just told him to set it down so I can take him out and put him in handcuffs.
We're towing the car.
Where's he going? Trish is coming here.
I don't really have any context for what's happening. The couch. He allegedly traveled to meet at, I'm guessing, 7-Eleven.
Yeah, this guy, he was...
That's all I can see is 7.
he was meeting a kid. He thought he was meeting a kid, but it was the cops. It was the cops instead.
Got him.
These people did the right thing instead of going here themselves and harassing them inside the 7-Eleven.
But it's so much funner to bully them yourself.
Making them panic and go, I need my fiber.
Need a fiber! Need to take a shit!
Especially getting harassed in public by a random stranger that has no credentials whatsoever.
And keep in like anyone who has no context is instantly like antagonistic towards them and is like, look at the man's asshole. Look at it! Look at it! He was literally patenting it.
The phrase, I have a picture of his asshole, how am I the weirdo?
Oh yeah!
It's classic. That is classic. Oh man.
Definitely how a child would expose a pedophile, like in the lunchroom.
Man,
Look, he's a pedophile.
I need to revisit that. We might want to add the line of him saying, I have a picture.
Who wants his asshole pics? I got him right here.
Might want to add that to the outro of him going.
Oh yeah. We might. Yeah.
Picture of his asshole. How am I the weirdo?
I wonder where that should go.
I don't know. Let's continue though.
West side of the Eagle. I'll stay here with the car.
Copy. Sean will share the car.
We're gonna tell him, so if you do just chain of custody, just stay here and keep rising up. Yeah, I'm gonna stay right here until everything is done.
Let Trish know. Yeah, Trish will have to call.
Yep, no worries. I'll stay with it.
Thanks, man.
Yep.
Might just lean in here. Oops, need to tie my shoe. Looks like you dropped this outside of the car.
The phone was outside the vehicle.
Yeah, I tried to wave at you. They took him right over here. When I took him out of the car, he had his phone in his hand. It's still open right now on the driver's seat with the map open. You want me to? He had it in his hand. Do you want me to take it out, or do you want it, or?
I need it to not.
There's a bag on the passenger seat too, like something that he went and bought, and then there's a book bag behind the driver's seat.
I want to make sure it doesn't lock.
Yep, no, I got you. It's sitting right there.
Will it stay open on map like that?
It has since he had it in his hand, because I told him to put it down when I put him in handcuffs. He had his text part open when I walked up on him.
I'm afraid because to take off to keep it awake, I have to have a passcode.
Yeah, I don't know how the iPhones work. I don't have one.
All right.
But Tim and them said just leave it in there for you to tow it.
Need a claw. They need the passcode is what they need. They need a hacker. Is there a holiday that what's the holiday that pedophiles with whole gear done?
Easter.
Yeah.
House has an Easter bunny.
Dressed as a Santa.
Not only that, but the Catholics love Easter, and we know what do we have to really make a joke about the Catholics? I mean, it's been done to death already. So
I don't know. Ask yourself.
Them priests. Can't trust them with your kids, especially when they're Catholic.
Catholic.
I'm gonna put this on mute.
Don't trust any robed men around your kids.
Russ, please step out of my vehicle. Alright. I'm gonna search you again, okay? Inside there, except I'm gonna take more time, empty out your pockets and everything, okay? If I do find something in your person that you're not telling him about, it's another charge on you, okay? So you might as well be up front and tell me right now if you have anything on you. You don't have anything on you? Okay. Go ahead and move to your left.
Get the Jared build.
You're good. Alright, walk this way for me.
The Jared wouldn't have a button-up shirt.
Jarrett lost the Rugrat shirt that he was wearing.
The one he was like wearing for like a month.
He was wearing it for quite a while, so I commend him for that. But now he's shirtless again. It wasn't like that. It was very dingy anyway. That one Rugrats shirt. So.
Oh God. Just take a black light to it and see the horrors at the Rugrats have seen.
Over here. Face the car for me. Do you have anything on you? What's your name?
Regan.
Okay, scoot over so I can put the seatbelt on. You good?
Pull out a pocket-sized kid. Hey!
Take us up to the left so I can open the door for you. Alright, have a seat. What's your name?
Regan.
Scoot over so I can put the seatbelt on. You good?
Push him in. He didn't pull he didn't pull that one dude. Mormo the Great.
Samuel Bateman. Samuel
Yeah.
Bateman. That motherfucker. No, he didn't pull a Bateman. No, he
Master Bateman.
But he's still a little bitch. Still a little bitch.
Oh yeah. Shoved him in.
Should have put him in that armored vehicle. Alright, they shouldn't just be letting that thing collect dust. Show you might.
Yeah. This guy doesn't deserve a fucking armored vehicle. Like, give an armored vehicle to someone who's cool. Context clues.
This case shows that even
it'll be Chris Hansen. It'll be Chris Hansen.
Yeah, everyone's favorite drunk.
Definitely the Booty Warrior is definitely loving this segment.
Oh
right
yeah. See, I call him Chris Handsome.
I want him, and I need him. Oh, Chris Hansen. I can't do it right now.
this case shows that even the guy next door could potentially be a predator targeting your child.
When Reagan Beresford thought he was meeting up with an underage kid for sex, he was instead greeted by Cape Coral police.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Put your hands behind you. Get out of the car. Put your sunglasses down. Put your hands behind you.
Body camera video shows the Florida sting operation in action on September 1st, 2022, when the 52-year-old is handcuffed and detained. But the story doesn't start there. 2 months prior, Beresford's former neighbors called 911, saying he was sending inappropriate messages to their child.
I'm pissed because I had a gut feeling and I didn't have enough.
That's okay, you did it.
Now it's in front of me and I'm mad.
I'm running loose.
He's been meticulous. This is not, I have a feeling this is not his first rodeo.
Legendary investigative reporter Chris Hansen has spent years tracking down predators. He co-founded the True Blue streaming network for even more true crime coverage. Hansen tells Law and Crime Network this case is rare because the suspect knew the victim personally.
We typically see strangers approaching children online in these various social media platforms. What's unique about this, the guy was a former neighbor. He knew the family. He knew this girl. And yet, in some ways, it's very similar to the other predator cases because the grooming, he found his target and he kept chipping away and trying to tear down the barriers we have in society between adults and children to fulfill his sexual fantasy of being with this child. It's frightening.
Law and Crime Network received hours of body camera footage from the Cape Coral Police Department as part of the investigation into Beresford's arrest. Much of the video is redacted, meaning...
I wonder if we could get Chris Hansen in our movies. Feel like he needs the money.
Nah, no way. He made bukus off that Onision stuff.
I thought he failed in that pretty bad.
He still had the documentary made.
Oh yeah.
Still getting money from that, so.
It just seemed like he was out there rogue.
But if I'm not mistaken, Onision is getting charges on him. I gotta look into that. But yeah, I think.
Oh shit!
I think old Gregory is going down. Yeah, I think him and Kai.
Gregory.
I think him and Kai both are getting charges for like actual grooming and stuff like that. Like they're going down.
Oh wait, so Gregory's getting charges on him?
Yeah, Gregory and Kai, both of them.
Oh, okay.
They were both into the. I gotta look into it. Repzion, if I'm not mistaken, was covering them.
Mm-hmm. It's always hard to say because I know their feud is pretty old.
Yeah. So, I'll look into that, but yeah.
They haven't
It's
heard
been
anything from
blurred or
Billy.
blackened out. When police interviewed the victims' parents in July 2022, only portions of their audio were released.
This is not a threat. This is not a promise. This is an instinct. There's no more contact. That's definite.
Yeah, of course.
If this man shows up on this door, I am taking that as a threat to my children.
The victims' parents tell officers Beresford may have been grooming their child, enticing them with money.
He was giving obscene gifts and
he's alluring them with money because they're young adults
Yeah.
wanting to be
candy, you know.
But instead of taking the bait, the child reported Beresford to their parents.
This is a case where the child, it appears, did the right thing because the child reported this inappropriate sexual.
You boy, that's what's up.
I hope the kids without any incident got some money out of it at the very least.
Oh, that'd be great. That would be fucking great. He said they said that he sent obscene gifts. I hope there was no incident. So
yeah.
Obviously, I'm not 100% sure, but he definitely got caught.
Oh yeah.
Contact to the parents, and the parents reached out to the police, who then conducted their own investigation. And as we see in this very alarming body cam video, went out and put together a sting operation and captured this guy before he could try to sexually assault this child.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Put your hands behind you. Get out of the
Chris
car.
Anthony
Put your
comes out and
sunglasses
tells
down.
him to get back in the car.
Put your hands behind you. Is there anything on you gonna cut me, stick me, or poke me?
In the months leading up to Beresford's arrest, the would-be victims' parents agreed to assist in the investigation.
I'm going to put in my report that they're interested in working with detectives and talking to this guy because, like, it's gotten to that point where, like, if the child was naive enough to go alone with him somewhere, like, probably something would happen.
The Cape Coral PD put some time and thought into this and, created a scenario where an arrest could be made in a safe environment without harming anybody, including the child who is targeted in this case. So it all went to plan, and now this guy is going to face justice.
Before his arrest, officers messaged Beresford posing as the child. Court documents show Beresford sent messages reading, quote, "I know you are extremely hot and sexy. Just thinking of you turns me on." Another text read, quote, "I would love to bring you to my home and into my bed. I don't want you to ever get in trouble, but I'm so excited and looking forward to seeing and spending time with you."
He had a very sexually explicit conversation, was clearly trying to groom this child, and then showed up with condoms at a scheduled location to try to consummate this fantasy. And the police from that jurisdiction down in Florida were there to arrest him, all captured on body cam.
Body camera footage from the day of
As
Beresford's
Cobra-
arrest shows
as King
officers
Cobra
finding
would
something
say,
of interest inside
I
his
hate
vehicle.
sickos
There's a
more than
bag
I
on the
love
passenger
robbers.
seat too, like something that he went and bought, and then there's a book bag behind the driver's seat.
The bag on Beresford's front
the
seat
point
contained a
that
pack of condoms.
I would
Investigators say
kill
Beresford bought them
Ozzy
on the way to
Osbourne
meet
if
who
it
he
meant the
thought was
end
a
of all
child.
sickos.
If he didn't get to our kid, I don't want him getting to another.
Yeah, so that's the
Somebody
whole
like
point.
this has been thinking about this longer than just our kid.
This case shows that even the guy next door could potentially be a predator targeting your child. I think it's rare. We like to think we know the folks who live in our neighborhoods, but it is possible. And it's another cautionary tale for parents to sit down with their children and have.
Don't trust anybody. Anybody look at your kid, cut their nuts off.
Yeah. Don't let them outside ever. Keep them locked in the room. Observed with cameras just in case they smuggled in any pedophiles.
You never know.
You never know.
Have this conversation about who they talk to and what information they provide to people online.
Hansen says internet crimes against children are not slowing down, and more social media platforms create more opportunities for predators.
It's not the kind of crime where you can apply demand reduction. It's more prevalent than ever. And there are more social media platforms now than ever before for adults to approach children. So your best defense is the discussion you have with your children. And you have to tell them that if somebody says something that makes you uncomfortable, that is overly sexualized, you need to come talk to me. You won't be in
Cool if
trouble,
Hansen went
but together
super rogue
we
and
will
started
resolve
taking out
this
all the people
situation,
that are
and
on
I'll
the
help to make you
on
safe.
the Epstein list.
Beresford now faces multiple charges, including traveling to meet a
Okay,
child for sex.
actually getting into some
Right now-
dangerous territory.
Yeah, what? What?
You know, on the Epstein's like plane logs, of, like all the people, they'd have like, especially like all the frequent flyers and shit.
Oh no.
So you can actually.
No, don't tell me. Chris
What?
Hansen was on there?
No, no, no. I was saying that Chris Hansen should. No, he wasn't. No, he's not rich enough.
Oh, that's what you were trying to say. I was like, holy shit, dude.
No, no, no. It'd be cool if like he went down to that list and started trying to take down all those guys.
Yes. Yes.
If he just went super rogue.
Now he's out on $35,000 bond, but is due back in court on February 24th. Reporting for Law and Crime Network.
He was able to get on fucking bond, that son of a bitch.
Why do you get people giving this type of person a bond, like the exact type of person who's gonna start trying to run away?
Fucking dirtbag. I gotta see how long we've been streaming for a second.
I'm sure he won't even get that much time.
I was going
Cute.
to ask, do you want to ramp it up on Onision's stuff? I added the video to the playlist.
Onision stuff? What's the? How long is it?
It'll be the last video that we do, because it is 30. It's roughly 30 minutes long.
We'll say that one.
All right, we'll save it.
Yeah, I think we should wrap it up on like a smaller video.
I mean, I don't want to wrap it up on too small of a video. I'm not 100% out
Oh,
of
I
the
get it.
mood. So it's got to be like a 20-minute video.
I don't think I have the
That's what I was
attention
thinking.
span for that.
All right, so we'll open up with that next time.
Yeah. It's not a good closer either.
What would be a good closer?
Oh wait. Gilbert Gottfried. So I thought I saw a Gilbert Gottfried face.
No.
I'm going. Remember, I'm on a delay, so it'd be a little farther back than.
There is no Gilbert Gottfried face.
I saw Gilbert Gottfried. I'm not being gaslit here. But it was farther down. It wasn't around there. As I said, I'm on a delay, so it'd be farther down.
Oh, okay. Okay, 9 minutes of Gilbert Gottfried giving 0 fucks on celebrity appearances.
There we go.
Yeah, gotcha.
Are there any questions? I'm wondering why we have to stand outside now.
Oh shit! Wait!
What?
Wait! Pause it! Wait! Pause it!
I did pause it.
This might be another Jerry Springer situation. I just thought about that. Celebrity Apprentice, thinking of just how Trump is too. You think he'd probably copyright the fuck out of this shit? I just thought of that with like the music in the background too.
Is that the fucking dude from Deadliest Catch?
I think it's Alan Tudyk. No, wait, no. Who is that? Is that Alan Tudyk? I can't tell.
Is that fucking? I think that's the fucking dude from Deadliest Catch. Hold on, I gotta. Hold on.
Wait, Deadliest Catch? You think that's the Deadliest Catch guy? Yeah. Wait. I don't know.
I think that's his name's Sig. Sig. His actual name's Sigurd, actually. But yeah, I think that's Sig. It looks like him. That fucking looks like him. Nobody can fucking tell me that doesn't. This is the fucking Jarrett shit all over again. You can't tell me that it doesn't look like him. You can't fucking tell me any fucking difference. Dude, I wish I could flash that fucking picture up.
Has he been on? Did you just look up if he's ever been on Celebrity Apprentice?
I'm trying to fucking figure out, like, I'm trying to find his IMDb. Surely he has an IMDb page.
Unless he's just a fisherman.
Why wouldn't
They
they?
call me,
fucking-
come, not fish.
Yeah,
come
there
on.
he is, right there. There he is, right
Yeah.
there.
There you go. Boop, boop.
Apparently he was in.
In what?
This isn't him. Apparently.
Is this Alan Tudyk? I can't tell. Usually Alan Tudyk has like some like facial hair, so it's throwing me off of like this fully shaved face. So usually I don't know. This guy looks like he didn't have eyebrows.
Hey, fucking. But the guy from Deadliest Catch, he was in Cars 2.
Well, that's a movie I saw. I guess I've never seen Cars 2. Seen Cars 2.
He was in it. He was in it. Sigurd
No.
Hansen.
Was he a fishing car? Was he a boat?
I don't know. His name was Krabby, so I'm going to assume so.
Oh,
Alan.
well, clever. Krabby.
This is definitely not Alan Tudyk.
Wonder who this guy is.
I don't know, but it looks like the Sig guy. I want to know what episode this is from.
Is it Axl Rose? I feel like if he cleaned up and put on a suit, he might like look like this nowadays.
The Apprentice was going beyond 2000. When did the Celebrity Apprentice stop going?
I know. It went beyond without Trump for a little while.
Yeah, didn't it fucking? Didn't it?
I forget who.
Arnold.
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger.
Yes.
But statistics by season.
Gilbert Godfrey.
Apparently, this is the one that I want. Celebrity Apprentice 7 contestants.
Bob Saget.
Who would this guy? It is. That fucking is Sig. That fucking is the guy.
Oh, there we go. They try to gaslight you. They try to gaslight you.
You son of a bitch! Put this on his IMDb. Why isn't this on his IMDb?
Motherfuckers.
I fucking knew that was him. You sons of bitches. I fucking knew it. You assholes.
Were they only showing the movies?
Yeah, they were showing, and the Deadliest Catch. They were showing the Deadliest Catch as well. But that
They're
that,
stupid.
that Seg Hansen right here is on the candidates list on Wikipedia.
There we go.
So, there you go.
Yeah, with Gilbert Gottfried. What now?
Are there any questions? I'm wondering why we have to stand outside in the freezing cold when we could be in a warm office somewhere.
Do you believe in global warming?
Oh, yes.
And does anybody have any questions?
Yeah, can we go inside, please?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
You know, Kevin, my daughter's icon, when she was 9, she wanted to marry him.
If I may say, I wanted to marry you, too. I have a picture of you in my bedroom.
I would only hope so.
I think everyone is kind of wondering what contributions I'll be making and if I will screw it up. I can't really tell. I have a guy, a friend of mine, a carnival guy, who'll stand outside and swallow fire.
Get him.
And I've got a Howard Stern look-alike.
Yeah.
Gilbert, my man. He's a breath of fresh air.
R.I.P. What a legend. What a legend. I wish
Mhm.
I wish I got a cameo. I'm so upset about that. I didn't
Yeah.
get a fucking cameo.
We could add him shout out our channel.
Yeah, man.
Or anything, man, anything.
There ain't. I don't think there's anybody on cameo
But at the very least,
anymore.
at the very least, Cold Ones had our backs. They got some great shit.
Oh, yes.
Him on cameo.
Yes.
Which I think will actually be our actual last video that we'll end on. Is, you know, the one I'm gonna put.
Okay, good.
I think he's my most favorite guy of the group.
My man Gilbert has got it down. We were making pies with Geraldo's face on it. Basically, it looked like Geraldo on acid, but I was working. It was right up to my intellect.
You're doing a good job.
I am?
Yeah.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. I should have worked in a pie factory. I know I missed my calling.
Gilbert is an interesting man. I'm not so sure how much money he can bring in, but he makes you laugh.
I just wanted to tell you it's time for your prostate exam. If you could bend over.
Hey, it's the Jonas brother no one gives a shit about.
Yes.
Yo.
This was definitely a good season.
Like,
oh shit! And I just finally recognized who the guy he keeps talking to is. That he's like a Fox host, but he's like weirdly he's always kind of like sometimes the odd one out and being kind of like the most liberal one there. Even though he is still like super like crazy, right?
Oh man.
But anytime like one of the other Fox hosts says something like totally like without something that's like without any humanity, he's like, "Whoa, hold on, come on."
Oh, man. All the celebrities we grew up with are washed up now, dude.
Oh yeah.
This is who they're clamoring to, man. A fucking Fox News host.
But Gilbert,
I
I
have
like
very
that
little
Gilbert's
fingers,
always
but-
been at the level he's always been.
Fucking Gilbert's always been a legend. That he will know.
Mhm.
He was never.
He
on the
transcends.
bottom. Yeah, he was.
Because I mean, technically, he's like for pay wise, and he's like you'd say like B, I think.
To be honest, I think Gilbert just loves being around people and entertaining. So.
Oh yeah, he's a
So if
comedian.
you're still around-
He's comedian first. That's why comedian transcends the classes.
He fucking.
The good ones, anyway.
Oh man. R.I.P. Like I said. R.I.P. So sad. It's not fair.
Okay, it's getting late. Why don't you give out?
In other words, get away from me.
No, I love you. I love you. I just we got to keep you busy. Go supervise the balloons, please.
He loves me. He really does. Geraldo told me to supervise the balloons. I don't exactly know how you supervise balloons. Hey, you, get those balloons up there. The three of you, stop slacking off. I'm here to supervise balloons.
ticket. Wait a second.
20,000.
20,000.
He doesn't look like someone who eats pies.
Sure.
Her mother had an affair with a rooster. The
Yes,
creature
Geraldo
from
Rivera.
hell. The half woman, half chicken.
Gilbert was bringing all types of entertainment out of the woodwork.
I brought Laurel and Hardy back from the dead.
From girls to a Howard Stern lookalike.
Howard Stern.
He's got the
Howard
connection.
Stern like.
Yeah, Chicken Girl.
To Joe Piscopo. It was like he had just a bag of people just to keep the entertainment going.
It's not a charity. I'm actually working in a pie store.
Howard Stern.
What did you think of Geraldo Gilbert as your project manager?
I thought he did a great job, unless you thought he did a bad job, in which case he was terrible. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure how I felt about his Puerto Rican side, but his Jew side I was with 100%.
How did you find Gilbert? You know, he's a different kind of a guy. I thought at first he was going to be like Mr.
Always ends up there. Always ends up there. He always finds a way.
Magoo, kind of like blindly bumping into walls and,
No,
you
get on
know,
him 'cause his
going
mom-
in,
his
phasing in
mom's
and out of
Jewish,
character.
so
But I must say, when push comes to shove, Gilbert Gottfried really stuck up to the plate. He really did. He got celebrities there. He got checks there. He's a surprising and easily underestimatable person.
Where is that message?
Gilbert, take down your voice a little bit. Less screaming, more frustration, okay? You're doing a great job, man. And action.
Where is that message?
Cut. Gilbert, it's perfect.
Gilbert, I'm proud of you. That's good, Gilbert.
Thank you, mein Führer.
Only Gilbert can.
Yes, he fucking called it. That's what I loved about this, but I had to put it on.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yes. Fucking legend. Okay. Holy shit, yes. Oh, that is genius. Fucking genius. Oh, yes. Yo, you left us too soon. You left us too soon.
Say that. Only Gilbert could get away with it.
I already have an idea for a commercial. It's me in the hotel renting an adult film, and it ends with "Love Yourself." Yeah.
This tastes fattening.
That would actually be a good slogan.
260 calories.
I want a nice, healthy Passover dish. And I'll say the Passover prayer. Bichadi Hashem Edi Achne.
Part of the criteria to bring something entertaining.
Always finds a fucking way. There's always a fucking way. Oh, man.
And funny. And so we thought Gilbert gives us the best chance at that.
You want to leave him smiling. So you think Gilbert should do the dessert?
Either way, it ruins dinner. Everyone was writing a little pitch.
I know what I'm gonna write.
Me, I can't prepare. I can't do homework. My girlfriend is so fat.
When they come, baby. Gilbert likes to just improvise.
There's no time to look at porn.
This character here, boy.
He just doesn't really have a filter.
Hey, can you show me the black handshake hug thing?
And yeah, it's all funny, but it's got to be funny for the right crowd.
I'm in the hood. I'm in the shizzy. That would be whack.
I felt like I was being pressured to say something about my kids, but they've never tried this product. So I'm just gonna go off and whatever pops into my head, I'll say. And when has that gotten me in trouble before?
I really think we had this task well in hand, and then Gilbert starts.
Now we're presenting Luvo's strawberry frozen yogurt, and I assure you, it tastes fattening, but it's not. Now, I have 2 children, and I look at them every day as a miracle.
Last person. The last person. I love them, but the last person you do to have a business pitch is Gilbert.
Nah, it's the power move. People just don't understand it yet.
You think
if I was a businessman and he was still alive, I would pay him millions of dollars to give all my pitches and to speak for me.
Yes. I stayed with you.
I would be standing right behind him, just with my hands crossed, just looking at him, shift with my eyes squinted.
The miracle is a woman had sex with me twice, so in your face.
I wish I had a hook. If I had a hook, I could have saved the day.
Oh wait, I want to hear that joke without a break.
Low self-esteem.
That's a good one to pull
don't
out.
worry, sir, it can happen for you. I think I did great. If I got one laugh out of that crowd.
Yes, you smashed it. You did better than all of them, you them sons of bitches. You got the drive, and that's what counts.
How could no one laugh at that line though?
I feel like I
even
did a
even if you were annoyed
successful
with him before, you didn't really know who he was because you're so rich and smug up your ass.
Those were all business prudes that don't give a fuck about comedy. Those were all psychopaths.
But even if you didn't like him, the line of the miracle that I had sex twice, that should still get you. Especially even if you didn't like him, the self-burn is too good.
Psychopaths are gonna be psychopaths, man. Unfortunately.
Is Gilbert good?
I mean, we never really know what to expect from Gilbert, but he's been definitely our entertainment value for a number of the tasks. So, as I've said, Gilbert is Gilbert.
Secondly, they thought that Gilbert's humor wasn't necessarily appropriate for a family brand.
That's shocking. Gilbert, I'm shocked.
I have, it's like.
Hey, he helped me and a number of people fucking learn math with the fucking cartoon with the bird and the math.
Cyber Chase?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Yeah, boy. So, I would beg to differ.
I'd like to stay, but if I have to go, then I have to go.
You know, I can't fire you for being inappropriate.
Yeah.
Because I'm inappropriate. I do many things that are totally inappropriate. And you know, I think you're terrific.
Thank you.
And I think a lot of people are going to like you a lot more than they liked
I
you
don't
before.
see why anybody's getting
You know
offended
that,
at all.
right?
Thank you.
Gilbert, you're fired.
I did way worse things.
Do your handshake.
You got to do it.
I've been ogling at tits from across the room this whole time.
You bastards. You bastards. You can, Gilbert. Fuck y'all, you sons of bitches. Fuck y'all. Team Gilbert. I ain't watched this.
I wonder how tall Gilbert is.
We'll never know. We will never know.
I mean, it's probably listed.
But are you gonna look it up?
Yeah. Because he's short and I
I guess
want to know if he's one of my people.
I guess I was wrong.
Words. Gilbert, you're fired. I have heard several times in my career.
Yeah, boy.
And
He was only an inch
knowing
higher than me.
I'll probably hear them a few more
Or
times.
technically a half inch. 5'5".
That means he my height. He's my height. Fuck yeah.
You're 5'5"?
I'm an inch taller than you. Remember?
Oh, I thought you were taller than that. I thought you were taller than 5'5".
No, I'm only an inch taller than you.
No.
Now people know how tall we are, thank you.
I've said it in a bunch.
You doxed us.
I'm pretty sure we have a recorded thing of me going on my my genocide of the tall people tirade.
Yes, probably.
So, Gilbert, I think you're great, but do you think we made a mistake in bringing you onto the show? You
And I
sort of gave
definitely
up at
mentioned
the
before
end.
that
and I
I'm the
was a
same
little
height as
surprised
Ronnie
at
James
Well,
Dio
I
and,
gave
Joe
up
Pesci.
because I'm going through menopause.
that. Gilbert, who should win?
I think you should break down in tears and say firing me was the worst thing
I
ever.
think so. I do think so.
And I mean, Geraldo's great. He'll tell you himself.
Talk to me about being part of the experience.
It was wild. The best part of it, of course, is after I was fired. Being on it, I don't want to have to work. I didn't go into show business to work for a living. That's why I'm in show business. So being fired was wonderful.
Yes. Spoken like a true legend. Spoken like a true legend. And hey, yo, fucking no copyright. No copyright.
No copyright, yeah, boy.
No copyright. Would you look?
Now refresh and we'll do the last one.
Yeah, I think it's already refreshed.
Oh, nice.
It should be, yeah. Alright, yeah, we gotta wrap this up soon.
It's a quick one.
Hold on, I gotta readjust. Sorry for any background noise and
It's me, Draco Malfoy. I just got done with that bitch, Moaning Myrtle, in the Hufflepuff bathroom. Before I was done with her, her name was just Myrtle, and she was still alive. The sex was poggers, but that bitch gave me Hogwarts.
yes, that's a keeper. That's a keeper. We can't use that. The audio is way too quiet, but that's definitely a keeper.
Yeah, they used to have like a better version online, but I guess it got taken down.
I'm not surprised.
I couldn't find the better quality.
I am not surprised. But how long have we been streaming? I need to know. Oh,
Just like how they took down Monkey Man.
should I play? It's 3 hours and 50 minutes. Should I play the long or the short? Which one should I play? It's always up in the air during this. Always up in the air.
3:30.
350. 350.
350? Oh, 350. We'll do the long one.
Okay. All right.
Round it up.
Let me put the and take us off.
You always round up.
I'm gonna mute. Well, yeah, when it's a divisible, when it's a multiple, when it's 5 or higher, you round up. When it's 4 below, you round down. Just
Yeah.
Just so you know. But yeah.
You always round up.
This will be a bye-bye for this relaxed talk.
Especially if it's your penis. Bye-bye.
Nice.
Because the reptilians essentially are just parasites. Like they just go from place to place, suck up all the bad juju, and suck up everything that they can.
And what do they do with the energy?
They are evil.
You are self-consumed, no talent, mediocre piece of shit. In 1975, I walked Bob Dylan up on stage. Who the fuck are you? I knew the Grateful Dead from 1966. Who the fuck are you? You nothing. You nothing. You are nothing. And you will never be anything. Never. How dare you? How dare you? You miserable, mediocre nothing. Accuser of the fucking brethren, you motherfucker! motherfucker.
Give the gas the juicy slice. Hot drinks really get you going. Warmed you up when you feel you're slowing. Wendy's, we always serve it right away. And a smile and have a nice day.
No! No! Don't drink the Jesus juice, Macaulay Culkin! You're going to get raped! You're going to get raped!
Knives are also bad. It's just about sundown, and the following is a mandatory government order.